ass motherfucker.
You get these W's.
He don't get shit, nigga. He only get W's because you think he getting W, but them ain't no real
I don't
goddamn
think I
W.
know, sir. I be seeing them motherfucking W's. I see them. I hear them.
Go ahead, put your arms up, nigga. Put your
Hey, nah,
arms
I
up.
ain't gonna lie, bruh. I used to sometimes rather a quick spanking than that go in the corner, face the wall, and keep your hands in the air. And they literally be on some like when they start dropping. Oh my gosh. Nah, just go ahead. Let me get the belt real quick and let me stay in the room with no TV. I'll be good.
So I wanted to do push-up position. My dad put us in push-up position. And them niggas, he be like, if y'all cry, I'm gonna give y'all something to cry for. And them niggas, my brothers and sisters, they get their ass beaten, get up and move on. Me, I gotta sit there, not cry. Look at this nigga
You know what I was told?
angry eyes, nigga, because I'm like, bitch, I will fuck you up one day, nigga. Because I was that mad in my brain, but you can't say it out loud. And you gotta make sure your eyes don't look like you mad. So you gotta sit there with the fucking straight face.
But you know what's crazy though? Like, I think one thing, because I ain't hear from the other fellas, but one thing I know for a fact we're missing is like that tenacity to really stick to our word on some stuff. Like, bruh, I remember there were a lot of things I used to hate that my pops would make me do or whatever. But then I get older and I'm like, you know what? I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get it now. You smell me now? Like, that's what I be peeping. And I think a lot of times, like, we be forgetting that. I think a lot of parents nowadays are too concerned about being a kid's friend. I don't know, Tommy. Have you ever tried to be your son's friend, or have you always had in your headspace, I am the authority, I am over you? Because a lot of people nowadays say that you don't own your children, you just brought them into the world, and you're supposed to let them just kind of freely think and do what they want type shit. And I'm just like, I'm not her friend, I'm her father. So I have to maintain that position, dog. Like, I'm not about to try to be her friend. I can be friendly, but I'm not your friend. And I'm gonna always make that distinction.
I think my wife is the one she's made me change my mind on a lot of things. She wanted me to change my mind with like I don't get in kids' business. I don't care about their girlfriend, boyfriend. I do not get in that fucking business at all, even to this day. But she did make me change my mind and have them be able to come to me and be able to confide in me and tell me shit. That's one thing my wife did teach me to do.
They were scared to come confide stuff in you because you were that they was fearful of really.
They still
that's not that's what's up. You gotta go. That's what's up.
They still go to their mama. But I push it that way, right? Like I tell my boys, don't call me every day. Call your mama. She wants to hear from you. Call me once or twice every 2-3 months. Let me know you still alive. If you got good. Other than that,
Hey, look, as long as when they call you don't hear, you're getting a collect call from the county to press 1 to accept. As long as you ain't hearing that, good. I got you. I
accept none of that shit. They already know you go to jail. You better have bail money, nigga, because you
gonna hold on. You telling me that for real? You one of them, bro?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? Throughout my whole time, like my mom's was the one who, I mean, when I say she exiled the dog shit out of me, she exiled me, bro. My pops was the only one, like, he ain't come visit me, but like he'll send me some commissary money and he'll put money on the phone so I can call home, talk to my daughter, shit like that, right? My mom's was completely out of the picture, dog. She was like, nigga, you in it. She had your attitude, bro. Like, yeah, now get your way out. I'll see you when you get back. I'm still your mother. I love you, but I'll see you when you get back. My pops was the only one that showed up to a court date.
Listen. They know exactly. I said, listen, bro, I ain't been to jail. You think I'm gonna accept you going to jail because you can't control your emotions? And that's one thing I try to teach them as a kid, to control their emotions. As mad as I was at them, or mad they were at me, nigga, you better fix your motherfucking face before I knock your motherfucking eye loose, nigga.
So let me ask you this then, Tommy. Have you ever, like, they're old enough, of course, throughout their upbringings, if you have, around what age was it, if you did, have you ever talked to them about how to conduct yourself if ever stopped by the police? Did you talk to them about not being extra emotional, or did they just, from your teachings, they just knew how to respect authority?
To be honest with you, my kids hear me talk about the police all the time. Not tell them exactly what it is.
Right.
You ain't no different than no one else, nigga. You ain't gotta take shit. I was like, as long as you give them what they want, nigga, I don't give a fuck. The window crack this much,
So
bitch.
you never the
Pass
fear.
that
Like,
shit
you
through the
never told
window.
your sons like they
Nah.
you know what I'm saying, like the
Act like you got some
regulations.
sense. Act like you got some sense because you ain't gonna win at the stop. The only way you gonna win is at the goddamn court. So
In the
either
courtroom. That's right. That's
as
right.
long as you get
That's
yourself
right.
out of that, make sure you come home all that whining and shit. If you want to be a bitch and whine and cry, go ahead, be a bitch. Maybe they'll let you go, maybe they won't. But if they tell you to get out that fucking car, get your fucking ass out the car. You ain't gonna win now. They got a whole what do you call it, a back belt, OG utility belt. They got a whole utility belt for your ass, nigga. Do you think they give a fuck about you? Nah, no. Get your ass out the car, do what they say for the most part, and live to see another day. There's no point. No point in arguing these motherfuckers. I'm just waiting on one of them to whoop my ass so I can get this money because I know I don't do nothing wrong. I'm gonna make sure I have a seizure, a stroke, all kind of shit.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Get that money.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, pay me my money. And I'm gonna say it to him too. And I'm gonna have a seizure.
Something that I was never taught growing up, like my pops, I've spoken about this before. One thing I never was taught growing up, I was always taught how to get a job. Man, my pops gave me all of it: firm handshake, eye contact. After the interview, don't let your question be, when do I get my lunch break and when do we get paid? All of that. I got it, the whole line, right? But I was never taught financial literacy. Is that something that you have taken time in any form or fashion to incorporate to your kids? And OG, I'm asking you, if you was to have kids, would that be something like on your list of to do as a father? And to the brother down here too. I digress. My mic is muted.
So I have a whole Excel spreadsheet where they know every bill that comes through the house, down to the motherfucking toilet paper and tissue where the wife motherfucking does. But I give them a whole spill on how it goes down. Every month I take this amount of money. I bring in this much goes here. If you pay yourself at least 10 to 15%, sometimes 20 if you're doing really good. I'm not gonna say take that and tie it to no church because Jesus don't need no money. So tie it to yourself, put it away for a rainy day or however you want to do it. I invest some of mine, but I always pay myself 15 to 20% every month, every pay period. So, and I teach my kids that too. So I've taught them that. But if they listen to me, because my oldest is not great with money, he's getting better. My middle son, now I don't know what this nigga said he gonna spend $1,600 on a motherfucker. I said, ooh, boy, you better than me, nigga. I don't spend that much money on nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
But
Real
they
quick.
say
So,
my middle son
I
saves his
let
money
me.
all the time.
I want to hear what B-Baller got to say. Then I go after him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, we spoke to our son. He just moved out like 3 months ago. We spoke to him about all the financial stuff here. He's his college right now because of his grades. I mean, he's already got like a two semesters of or 2 years of his bachelor's work, and he just got his AA. So he's going to be able to pay for his college now. The graduate stuff he's probably going to have to get a loan for. We let him know that, but we told him about how to take care of himself out there as far as his rent. Put a little extra money on the side just for a rainy day. Make sure that you're secure. Yeah, we went through all of those things with him, and so far so good. But it's only been 3 months. We're going to take a waiting approach to see waiting to see approach. But I think he's going to do pretty good. If you've ever met my son, he's going to be that kind of
that's
person.
what's up. I
Be
love that.
question.
Respect.
In the business that I'm in, they won't have no other choice, bro, but to learn. Because you messing with me right now, bro. You would be out there with a stand. You would be out there collecting and goddamn money. No, like real, no, bro, real talk, nigga. I got other things I be obligated to do, nigga. If I had help like that, bro, you damn right. They can say, man, this is you out here growing. You get this certain much. This is what we grow for this. This is what we do. And then if you want to come out here and do extra and put extra work in and make you some money, this is what you do. Same thing my pop still did me. Like I said, I wouldn't change it, bro, because the same type of shit he did. If especially like. You know what I'm saying? If I got a job that you can do and I can hire somebody else to do it, I want you to make the money. But you do got to understand that this other person really do want this job. So do you really want this, or you just doing it because I'm telling you to do it? And if you be like, shit, I'm doing it because you tell me, man, get your ass up, man, you don't want to get the money. Then you realize, like, damn, I've squandered the opportunity. Then you have to work your way back up to getting back in that same opportunity. That ramp to where you can get the opportunity again, because he just ain't gonna be like, okay, almost no, he still got other people that's in line. He gonna show you just how it works when you go and get a job. If you think you're gonna get something and you don't want to do it, and you're gonna just be like, okay, well, I try one place and that ain't good enough. Nigga, you looking stupid because you still gonna be sitting at the house broke. You got to.
So let me ask you this, OG, while you talking, and you can go ahead and finish. What age are you implicating this? At what age are you going to be on? Be on this top about all this?
6.
Oh, shit, I was about to say yeah.
No,
you gonna be out there then. Shit. Hopefully, nigga, shit, you gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't lying. Shit,
realistically, that's
shit, the Asians do it. The Asians be having the kids running the damn shop with them, doing the cash registers at like 8. Nah, so that's some real shit though.
The real thing is that your kids want to follow you. My oldest was my fucking shadow.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. My daughter stayed. She stayed behind. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I know what you mean.
Like my oldest, he's the one that knows how to, break down a motherfucking. He may not know the ins and outs of how I do, but he knows what he has to do to actually do installer stuff for cars and shit like that, subwoofers and all that. He may not know how to break down, but it ain't gonna take that long. He followed me and watched me do all my shit to my cars. Now my youngest, it's different. It's like they're like totally different people, but same emotionally, kind of, sort of.
Right.
But I don't know, man.
So you be noticing the split personalities between what's their mama and what's you. Because I be seeing that in my daughter. I know the sides of her, like, yeah, that's your dad. And I know the parts like you really being your mother right now. Like, I be peeping it, bro.
I don't even break it down like that, because, man, to be honest with you, these boys are something different. They just different.
Okay, so they the hybrid. Okay.
Yeah, they just.
So they the Wiccan mixed with the vampire. Gotcha.
They literally got an attitude of both of us. We both got attitude problems, which is not weird, but it's true. And they make you want to punch them in the throat, but love them at the same time, if that makes sense.
I know what you trust me, bro. As a fellow, I promise you. But you know something? I do believe it really is in all kids, just like in nature, dog. At some point, they have to test us, because I believe that's a part of their initiation. I believe that they look at us as their first bully. You know what I'm saying? Like real show, in a sense. Like get to that point where it's like I can bump chest with you, and it's like that's when I go back to I believe we all need to have that boxing match. Real.
When my middle son damn near hurt me, I was like, oh, I can't let this nigga know. That nigga almost hurt me.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
We was wrestling and said, this nigga a little strong.
But they got to be a certain age, though, right? You can't, like you said,
no. 6. You already heard of age 6.
No.
Okay. Be baller. This nigga was, I think he was 17, nigga. Now my middle son,
right around there. That's usually I bumped into my dad at that age. Yep.
That nigga got some retard strength, nigga. I swear to God, that nigga just strong. But he don't lift weights. But nigga strong.
And Tommy, we hate the fact of what really kills us when that youth and the elder age, like we that, bro, like your stamina better than mine type shit. You, me, when I was bro.
That nigga damn near squeezed me into an exit. I was like, oh, God, this shit kind of hot, nigga. I damn near pulled a neck muscle and shit. I said, oh, Lord, I can't let that nigga know. He almost hurt me.
Yeah.
But that was my middle son. My oldest son, me and him, we butt heads. Me and him butt heads more than anyone. Now, me and my youngest, it's like each one of them are different. They're different personalities, but they have certain similar things between themselves. I mean, it's weird.
You know what's weird though? Me and my father, we actually, out of all of us, we do. But me and my dad bump heads the most out of all his kids, out of the other 3. And I've always been told by my aunts, cousins, my mom, everybody, it's because y'all so alike. But I'm like, no, I'm not. Like I'm saying we bump heads because he be trying to tell me stuff I don't agree. Like my father's the type, he'll say, you should shave your face before you go to the interview. I'm like, no, Dad, I can go in there with a beard. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them. Like, he that type. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? No. You shouldn't wear that shirt. You should put this on. No. I think I'm okay. I'm all right. And so my family would be like, nah, y'all really are so much alike, and that's why y'all bump heads. So a lot of times that's what's said with us is that you probably bump heads with your oldest because y'all are more alike than not.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Like, I know I'm autistic, nigga. I don't do well with change, nigga. That's why I have to have shit a certain goddamn way.
You're borderline genius. Stop it. You're borderline genius.
You crazy. I'm borderline autistic than a motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. Motherfuckers think I be joking, nigga. I be like, that ain't who the fuck touched my motherfuckers?
Right.
Anything out of place from where I had it just drives me fucking ape shit, and then I get stuck, right? Or I got to be doing 3 things at one time. It just, my brain works in fucked up ways. But that's how me and my oldest do. My oldest, his brain constantly does this. My youngest is the same way too. Like, we're overthinkers when it comes to certain shit. My son is an overthinker when it comes to football. He can't just let his raw talent just be his raw talent.
He has to break it down to a science.
He has to overthink it.
I got you.
And he overthinks it while the play is running. And I'm like, dude,
what
the fuck are you doing?
But that's the mindset. But bruh, that's the headspace of some of the greatest. Brady was the same way. A lot of that's the headspace of some of the greatest, bruh. It's not just a sport; it's a science with it.
Yeah, bro. It'll be good if he was a quarterback, but he's not.
What position he plays? What is he?
He a goddamn lineman, nigga. He got.
Oh, okay. What? Left tackle, right? What? Offense, defense?
It's either center or guard, one of the two.
Oh, that's what's up. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's important, bro. Trust me. That quarterback can get nothing done unless he's the front line of everything that's going to make that play, whatever it is. A screen, a flat, whatever. Running through the middle. He's part of that front line, bro. So that's what's up.
Listen, every goddamn position is important. Each one need each other. But that's why I be telling them. I'm like, listen, man, I know I'm a good coach, right? And I'm like, dude, you got to listen to me. You just when he gets mad at me is when he plays better. So I gotta
look, he be having this
call him all stupid.
Tell you, Dad. Yeah.
No, yeah, because I'd be like, you dumb motherfucker. What are you doing, you stupid pussy?
And he got that, and he trying to prove you wrong shit. Yeah.
I gotta sit there and degrade his ass for him to play good, which is weird. I'm like, nigga, just play. You have talent. You have just out the box. His brain works better than his body moves, if that makes sense.
No. I know exactly what you mean. No, that's because, listen, that's called literally by definition impulsivity. The body moved before the brain thought.
Yeah, but
that's impulsive, literally.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I just be like, dude, just fucking play, man. Don't think about it. See, me, I'm throwing my body to the motherfucking to the wall and see if it fucking lands there. That's me. I can run up against that motherfucker and I'll get.
Yeah, but just know that, Tommy, the wall is 99 and 0. Okay, all right. All we do is 99 and 0.
Not all the time. Shit, I'll get there once. Goddamn, as long as I get there once, it's fine with me. But I don't know. Like my oldest, he's like me. We'll keep running to that wall, hitting that bitch till we get a crack in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
My youngest, he'd be like, nah, I gotta figure out a way to get around it. But I'm not gonna think too much because I only got a certain amount of time. So I gotta think it all the way through and by the end of you know what I'm saying? That's my youngest.
Right.
My middle son, he just don't give a damn. Fuck it, I don't care.
Well, let me hit y'all with this last one real quick, and then another thing that, like, now I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it right here. OG, this is an exclusive. First say it on your channel by Smitty. I actually just got life insurance for my daughter about maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I was just thinking about that. And I was wondering, I don't know, Tommy, I'm pretty sure you're pretty good at this, or one of y'all. I was curious, what do you think the percentage, I'm talking about us as Black people, right? What do you think the percentage of how many of us have life insurance and all, like, wills, you know what I'm saying? And actually something to leave for our children, bro. Like, I really be wondering that, like, how many of us really are planning and setting to make sure that our kids are set up for when we're not here. And it's crazy how long it took for that to sit in. I actually had to go through a horrendous accident and almost have my life taken for me to, like, bruh, had that taken me out, I'd have had nothing set up for my kid, bro. And that scared the dog shit out of me.
Mm.
But like, I don't know. Yeah, I digress.
After being blown up downrange, even though I had life insurance through the military, I literally took out tons more on myself.
Really?
So yeah, tons more on myself.
He got. So you got that Tina Turner my legs insurance money? Okay.
Yeah, and then my kids have actually had insurance since they were born, so they all have had at least $25,000 on them, just for shits and giggles. Because
and what CD or like you got it? Like my people's put it in a CD.
No, this is a whole life insurance. Because I mean, whole life is literally you can borrow against it. There's ways you can use that for a lot of different shit. So,
really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the one I have set up is if I was to touch it, I would have to dump out everything to touch it the way it's set up, and she can't touch it until she's 21.
No. These, like, I'm not. Listen, that 25,000 actually got it's grown over the years, but they both started 25,000.
I'm here.
And that's whole life insurance. And as they grow, they actually want to add more to get more to it. So, my oldest,
you got Gerber.
Oh, they started off with Gerber. That Gerber.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then I moved it from. Well, they actually still have the Gerber. Damn, they still got the Gerber, but they also have through State Farm too. So they got 2 life insurance policies.
Okay.
So all 3 of them have that, and then my wife, I have 2 insurance policies on her, and then me, I have 5. So.
But all right. So the main question, remember, and everybody else too. Like out of 100% of us here, all right, what we like 13, 14, 15%, whatever.
Yeah.
What would you say is the percentage of those of us who have a setup how like you and I just spoke of, bro?
Probably less than 1%.
Man, stop. Nah, Tommy, the number's not that. Come on, man. No, bro.
Yeah,
no.
Most people don't have health insurance, man. You gotta.
I mean, I can ask Gemini. Out of all black people in America, how many of them have life insurance policies that they can leave to their kids?
Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, it didn't. Oh, you motherfucker! It says checking it.
Take your time. Take your time. It's all good. Anybody want to answer why he do that? Take your time, bro.
I agree with him. I mean, I've seen.
That's I don't know. I was going to say maybe about 15 to 20 of us.
Percent?
No, yeah, bro. Yeah, percent, bro. 15 to 20% of us at least, bro. Yes.
Black people by percentage.
No. Well, maybe you're right. I don't see that. But you know what? I'm biased because they call me an uppity nigga. You know.
56%.
Hold on.
They said 50%.
Among that group, 39%.
Thank you. Like I knew what the fuck I was talking. Thank you. Y'all sleeping, bro. 1%. Come on, dog. Nice. We have grown. What did it say? 50%? Play it again, Tom.
56%.
Don't nobody say nothing.
56% of all black Americans own life insurance. And among that group, 39% cite wealth transfer, including leaving it to children as a reason for ownership. So the reason why they got the life insurance policy was through leaving it to their children for.
Man, shout out to my people, dog. That's what I'm talking. Thank you.
That's
you said 1% bro. Yeah, bro. I'm like, nah, hell nah.
Well, you gotta understand, most black people get their insurance through their life insurance through
job.
Their job. So I didn't even factor that part in. So
yeah. You know, you can put your wife, your kids, and all that. I actually, when I was working before I retired, of course, you know what I'm saying. Like I had a little something with my job too. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working for like over 20 years.
Yeah.
So
that shocked the shit out of me. 56%. So
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, my number, I said about 15 to 20. I ain't got that shit shot up way beyond even what I said. I ain't gonna lie.
Black people ain't doing that bad here in America. I don't know.
Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. So why the fuck do we complain so much, Tommy? And why are you still complaining? Why are we still complaining, bro?
I don't know, man.
Nah, real shit though. Like we swear that we are so, because that's another argument I had with my pops one time. He kept trying to convince me I'm oppressed, and I'm like, we're making turkey during Thanksgiving. We got stuffing. Like the house has AC, cable. We got big screens. It's a fireplace going. Like, where's the oppression? And somehow or another, he kept trying to convince me that we are effed up. And that's the one thing I do notice that I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't care.
I think we
Anybody
don't
say that
believe
Jim Crow ain't real, bro? Anybody who say Jim Crow ain't real, dog, I don't care. The fact is, the laws of physics of the Jim Crow law is playing out because I don't know why we keep on thinking things are as bad as it is. And
well, the
that's the
Jim
one
Crow
thing
law was fake, but that's something else. But the let's just say the tonality of what they figured to be the truth is how black people felt. So it is what it is. Oh no,
I mean, I'm saying though, Tommy, like,
not Jim Crow. I meant the Willie Lynch letter, but that's
oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, Willie Lynch. I'm sorry. No, I was mistaken. Forgive me. I misspoke. Yeah, Willie Lynch. That's what I meant to say myself. My bad. Yeah, there are people who really try to say it's not real, and I'm like, how do you not listen to it, know what it says, and see that that's literally playing out in our face as damn near almost a prophecy itself?
because same way the Bible can do the same thing to you.
In what fashion? Rock out.
In the fashion of if I give you a playbook, it's up to you to fulfill the destiny inside of it. And most people do because they're either scared of this or scared of that, but it just plays out the same way you keep saying it. If I give you a roadmap, how hard is it for you to follow that roadmap? How hard is it? It's not hard at all. You just got to be willing to do it. That's it. It's just literally that simple. You can listen. Most people believe in God because of what? Someone else that they know and love told them to believe in them.
You know, I mean, I know this is gonna sound crazy, bro, but I, through vigorously studying it between how America was founded and Constitution writings, I always hear how much the Bible is incorporated, and I'm not seeing it.
It is. I mean, the
I
first
don't.
sentence it is. In the first sentence, it is.
I mean, no, it's okay. So, in what fashion? Let me learn from you in
They
a sense.
reference it off. They reference it off God, and God we trust is even on the money.
Bruh, you know that's not what they're talking about, though. I mean, but there's also encryptions around. I ain't going, as in rhymes with racing. You know what I'm saying? Like we know about the free racings.
Yeah,
So
still, I mean,
yeah,
that's still,
that's not. It's not the same. That's not. Yeah, bro. Like everything that is founded on is more so based around that, the whole scientifical part and all of that, more so than biblical, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. If you really take time and think about it,
I'm
Tommy.
not gonna say they went through the whole Bible and put it on there. No, I'm not gonna say that. But
No, not like that. But I'm just saying, like reference wise, it's more so to a different ideology than it is more so biblical. It's really not a lot of biblical. That's why, even down to why they say government and state and church is separate, bro.
they're not
It's
though.
not.
They're not though.
Yes, they are, Tommy.
No, they're not.
Okay. What's your view on it?
Literally, the government gives them their tax break, their tax credit break.
Because they're not connected. That's that you just proved my point.
They're literally
You just proved my point right there.
Whole thing is they have to go to the state to do so, which makes them connected. You will always be connected to the federal government.
Bruh, because it's electricity and plumbing. Everything you do, bruh, you can't fly without a certain, like, you know what I'm saying, air permission. And bruh, like that you're not. No, that's not.
Okay,
that's common ball being on the grounds of whoever owns it.
Okay, what about the marriage? Do you go?
I ain't got nothing to say about that, Tommy. Stop it, dog. No. Let's stay focused, Tommy. Let's stay focused.
You get married through the church.
Let's stay
Right?
focused,
But
Tommy.
you gotta go to the state.
You moving the goalpost, bro. You moving the goalpost, Tommy.
I'm not moving. I'm leaving it right where it's at. You have to go through the state to get your marriage recognized, which you had through a church.
No, but watch this. They also have many different forms of marriage. So you can go through your religion. You can go through. No, wait. There's such thing as not all states, but there's such thing called common law. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes all you have to do is just live with Shorty long enough, and you all are married.
Tell that,
Tommy. It's not. You don't have to just
wait. Hold on. Let me help you out. What happens?
Go ahead.
What happens when you die? Common law married.
Yeah, she ain't getting no. It's something called the will. No. You almost had me.
No. I'll be honest with you. This happened to 5 or 6 people that I know. You ain't getting shit.
Not if you have a will, bruh. I can literally write Tommy. I can write my will and leave my shit to you.
Wait.
Write a will and leave it to you.
A will is a legal matter. You can leave it to your fucking dog. That has nothing.
Thank you.
I'm literally talking
People have left wills to a tree.
Yes, but common law marriage. Once you die and you are common law married to that woman, just by common law, she gets nothing.
Man.
Unless you put her in some type of will.
That's so you covered your bases. You just didn't do it through the government, which you was trying to say that we have to go through, which you're proving my point continuously.
Let me ask you a question. Who approves that will?
The government, the state, yeah. Man, shut the fuck up, Tommy. Bye, bro. Anyway.
He's doing all right.
Yes, what's up?
What up, OG Do Dirty? What up, Uncle Tom? What up, B Baller? I think this Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty.
Bruh.
What up, Smitty?
Sometimes. What's going on, bro?
What's good with you, bro?
Smitty all the time. Shit, you know what good with me, brother? Sitting out chilling, watching this Jets Patriots game, watching the Jets get their brains blown out.
Here comes the derailment. Here it comes. It's on this way. Keep it going.
You know that's all that nigga Low ADS do. That nigga's a derail king up in this bit. They used to call that nigga Derail for real. What his name is?
Derail. Here comes something that got shit to do with what we talking about. Go ahead.
What'd you say, Todd? This nigga's named Derail, smoking derails.
Hey, my mom used to smoke Derail Light 100s, nigga.
Oh,
yeah, shout out to the rail smokers. Those are the real menthol niggas.
That's a real cigarette?
Absolutely.
Sure is, yes, sir.
Absolutely.
What I've seen floating around in my family, definitely, of course, the classic Newports, but I would say offset would be Benson and Hedges, Paul Malls, Benson and Hedges, and Cool. Oh, and Salem. Can't forget about the Salem. Good old Salem's and Virginia Slims.
In my household, it was Derail Light 100s. My mom and my dad smoked them nasty ass shits. I was a Newport guy and Black and Miles for the longest, so I kept having asthma attacks, and then I stopped the fucking the Black and Miles.
Been since you smoked?
What's that?
How long has it been since you quit smoking? Like when you said you know.
Shit. Over 20 years now. I've been quit smoking for over 20 years.
Really? You got a sponsor?
Do I have a sponsor? The fucking sponsor for stop smoking. No, I just quit, man, because I got tired of motherfuckers in the army fucking smoking my whole pack of cigarettes.
You didn't do the pack. You didn't do none of that. You didn't do the gum.
No,
me either.
Have you ever done tobacco? You ever done that?
No, I went to. I did vaping for probably about 6 months, and I got rid of it after that.
Bro, I did tobacco.
I was wasting money. I was wasting too much money, so I said, "Fuck it, I don't want to do it." Because I was just doing it so I can blow as much smoke as fucking possible. I was one of those puff heads that just blow the fucking see how much smoke I can blow. I used to build them shits. I used to it was
You
stupid.
were smoking for all the wrong reasons. I'm glad that you did quit, nigga. Like, cause some of us
I really wasn't a real smoker like that.
was like on some fun experimental shit, nigga. Like, what the?
So
Man, I smoked 2 packs a day.
I did too, but it was because everyone else smoked my shit.
Serious?
Yeah, 2 packs a day. Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't smoking no 2 packs of Newport, nigga.
Hey, when your ass go down, OG, when your ass go down range, nigga, your ass gonna smoke 2 packs a day.
I mean, I need to talk about that when I go fishing, bro. When I go fishing or I go hunting, bro, I smoke a lot of cigarettes, but that's because, bro. But it depends. Like if I'm out there and I'm online or something, you know what I'm saying, doing my little fishing show, then I really don't be smoking that much. But when I'm out there by myself and I'm cooling, oh yeah, bro, I'm running through them cigarettes. I make sure I buy a pack before I go though. So
Can somebody please tell me, like, because I, for the life of me, cannot understand what is the purpose of cigars? Like, because I remember the first time I had one, and I'm used to
put your
weed
in
on that one. I don't know. I can't take
because I'm used to smoking weed, right? I went on a hill. I went on ahead and I thought I was supposed to inhale it, and I was vomiting for a long time, right? Like I was on some gag shit, but like I just don't understand. Like they smell good. I mean, you know, some of them. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in some places where like, damn, nah, that shit. It's like chimney. It's like fresh cherry wood type. You know, mesquite wood type smell. That shit smell good. But what's the purpose if all you do is just like I don't understand cigar smokers. I can't even front, dog.
Hold on 1 second. I forgot came to mind. My bad. I'm confused why men like OG, who was raised by good men, don't have children. Pass that good DNA ethic down. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did to my nieces and nephews.
That ain't you though. You need to.
You don't need
we all. You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
I be wondering that.
It's trying to make me create demons. Now I'm
Hey, you
good,
came
brother.
to mind for the
I'm
28
good.
months
You
a
know what I'm
month.
about?
Hey, listen.
Real talk though, I really be wondering that from sisters, like, and even you know brothers in both. Like, why is it like I don't understand. Like, why do people really look at it like you don't have any children? Like I wonder, is it like I don't know, a shame factor? And I'm not saying to her or whatever necessarily. I'm just like I noticed that it's like people really look at you like, wow, if you're over 30 and you have no children. And I wonder why that is. Now I do know there is a factor of, well, because everybody got kids. Some of them had kids when we was 15 and up and everything else. So how are you all the way in your 30s and plus and you have no children? And then I say to myself to land it, well, maybe that's not only helping population control, being honest with it, you know, we already know that systems are flooded as far as like whatever people want benefits and everything. Like, think about what's not flooded with people. And then even down to if that individual, no matter how awesome of a dude we all know that OG is, I believe that he's actually doing what a lot of men should do. If you know that's not what you want at that time or ready for or want to deal with or take care of, why put yourself in a position where he has to go through all of the legal ramifications, the messy breakups, the trying to go back and forth and everything? He don't have none of those stories. He ducking all of that. And honestly, if that's not something he wants to go through, or even the good parts of it, then I respect it.
I want to pass my DNA down too. I don't give a shit what OG does. I just want to pass my DNA down to a lot of
I
women.
knew that Florida yes. Like I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was just now, bro. I don't know what of your
it sound like some of y'all need to keep on populating. You talking about you need to go ahead and do your thing.
Wait a second. OG, the reason why we need you to pass them goddamn jeans down.
They don't need that.
You know what?
It ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help y'all out, none.
Kingdom minded, don't worry about it. You know what? I got John the
None.
Baptist. I got John the Baptist on the case. He gonna come over here. We gonna lay hands virtually on OG
That
and get that.
definitely ain't gonna work. That definitely ain't.
OG. Listen, this is what you do, OG. Just go ahead and
lay hands on that nigga,
daycare.
man.
Fund a daycare and go ahead and help support kids. And
No,
Yeah,
that's all
no.
you got to do. He ain't got to.
I agree
I
with
wanna-
no. I agree with Kingdom Minded. I gotta agree with her
Y'all
100%.
niggas smoke.
Y'all
You
sound-
got good.
Y'all-
No. Listen, we see enough degenerate.
And
We see enough
that's a crazy.
bad
and
DNA
that's a-
coming into the world. We want to see
Oh,
some
Joe,
good
what you think
DNA
is what
coming
the
into the
fuck you
world.
think is gonna happen, bruh? What you think? You think? Oh, you think I'm about to? You think I'm about
We
to
want
create
some of
another
that
one of you
ELE.
niggas?
We want
Oh
some
no,
of
you
that
crazy,
ELE
nigga.
out there.
Hey, we
No,
about to lay
no.
hands virtually on this
You
nigga.
can't
We gonna have a
You can't
prayer.
see. First of all, let me
Well,
explain something.
Trump,
In this
let
day and
me
age,
see
you
a
can't even
poll
grow
in your
niggas
chat
like we
that
used
says,
to.
should we bring
No, I'm good.
Kanan back?
I'm trying to figure.
Wow.
First of all,
We have a prayer session.
first of all, can we all leave this man scrotum alone? Let
No,
that
no,
man
no.
chill and do what he's
No.
doing.
No.
Now,
No,
second,
it will
It
rest
ain't gonna
tomorrow.
happen, Smitty.
No,
Don't even worry about it. Don't even
no,
worry about
if
it.
OG
Let these
had
niggas keep
kids,
on praying.
hold on, watch this. From presidency after presidency and everything, if OG had kids, y'all acting like that's really about to stop the nigga shit. No, it's not. He just
No,
gonna
it's
have
not
good
about
ass
the nigga
kids.
shit.
OG is
I'm
just
making
gonna have
another
some
me.
good ass kids
Uh-uh.
and
We just
fucked
want
up
to
ass
dilute
work.
it. We just want to dilute it.
We
We just
want
want to add
that
a little
proper
water
light
to it.
skin baby.
We
Like,
ain't
let's
light
get
skinned.
All I
That's the
know
whole
is
point.
I ain't passed my
You know what I'm
DNA
saying?
down in 30 years. I
Either
passed my
one of us,
DNA down some more too.
neither
Shit.
one of us is light skinned, so we're gonna have the same color skin I am. That's the color the baby gonna
Yeah,
You
come
know
out.
what I
So I'm
noticed
saying,
though? I noticed though nowadays is that if you not like Congo midnight purple, you light skin.
That's a whole fact.
Wow.
This shit is crazy, bro. I don't get it. They want
I
me to
think
be Wesley
now,
Snipes
OG,
black for some reason.
I
To be
think
black,
We
that's
could
crazy,
do
right? But I
paper
ain't
bag
Wesley
test
Snipes
about
black.
it, right, Tom?
I'm proper light
I think
skinned. They
now
crazy.
look at
Tom,
like
we could do a paper bag test, can't we?
Yeah, we can do a paper bag test. That nigga
I'm
gonna
There we
fail.
go.
definitely
That
gonna
nigga
pass
gonna
that
fail.
because I ain't know
You
where
a
their
lie.
paper bag. That's the
You a
crazy.
lie.
See this nigga. I can't make this
Hey.
stuff up, man. I can't make this stuff up, man.
Look.
Can't make it
Oh,
up.
hey, don't worry
now
about it. When
hold on,
John the
hold on.
Baptist
Now
comes,
when we do the paper bag test, are we talking about palm up or palm down?
palm down like a motherfucker.
Okay,
Palm
palm
down.
down.
Yeah.
He gonna
Yeah,
fail
I'm
that all day.
No, I ain't.
Okay.
I'll pass a hefty bag test. You give me one of those, I'll pass
Nigga,
that.
nigga lying like a
They
motherfucker.
got those white hefty bags too, B-ball. Now you might not pass like you think, nigga.
When John the Baptist come, I sent him a message. I sent a message in the chat. Said, "Where your ass at? We need to have this prayer session." Matter of fact, let me put
No,
that
we
up.
don't. We don't need to have nothing. You keep that nigga exactly where he
Yeah,
is.
we do. We need a prayer session.
We need to
I
have
don't
this
need
prayer
I don't need
session.
none of that smut and none of that dumb shit that y'all talking about. Y'all niggas. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all niggas
Man,
live y'all life.
somebody,
You
can
nigga
I
OG
get
said I'm going
somebody to
out
pray for
real quick.
me? Can I
Y'all
get
niggas
somebody to
crazy.
pray for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Pray that I can pass my genes down again. Can somebody pray for me? Hurry
He
up
got
and pray
kids
on it.
already.
Wait, I mean,
I got one. I got one kid. I got one. Tom, I got one kid out this whole life. One kid. I only got one kid.
You
Lord,
be all right.
Lord ADX, Lord
Only
ADX,
one. I deserve at least six.
Lord ADX, Lord ADX. Honestly, it might be to the point where if I pray for you, I might get cursed. Like, ain't no saving your ass, my nigga.
Damn.
Hey,
Real
OG,
shit though.
I really did text that. I said, let me tell you what I texted. I said, listen, I said, what the fuck? Open up. I said,
Hey, you know he definitely ain't coming up after hearing that shit.
where are you at, John the Baptist? I forgot the need. We need to have a prayer session so OG can have a baby.
No, I think we should just pray that we should just pray that Lord ADX stop derailing all conversations. Like we should pray that one day he pops up and
That
actually
ain't gonna never happen.
is on topic.
Get that out your mind.
Get it out of my mind, OG.
I want y'all to pray for me.
I'm talking to Tom.
OG say get that out your mind.
Get that out your mind, bro. That motherfucker gonna be here like powder. Got me fucked up, nigga. Ain't got nigga. You niggas never know. Nigga, what we doing here, nigga? We don't get
Hey,
that.
when John the Baptist come here, it's prayer time, baby. It is prayer
What is John the
time.
Baptist
Y'all
anyway?
trying
What
to
is
have
that?
me in the cupboard. Yeah, all right. When that motherfucker in the cupboard.
We're gonna throw
Nigga,
that
shit.
oil on you. Hold on. OG, we gonna be like, OG, hold on a second. We gonna be like this, OG. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, hold on. So Tommy, let me ask you
John the
this.
Baptist gonna be like this. We need a baby.
There you go. Go get my whole head job. Oh, there you go.
No,
There
sir.
you go.
Bruh. I'm screaming to my audience, bruh. Like
Oh,
nigga Tommy, bruh. This nigga
oh.
Tommy. This
Hey.
nigga Tommy, bruh. Wow. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to get back on track with some shit. I don't know what that was, but okay, now that we're back here on Earth, the fuck? I don't know what that was,
Hey,
bruh.
he was praying over that dude Johnson.
Let me ask y'all this.
Have a baby.
He said he was praying over his Johnson. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, do y'all believe people? Like, do y'all really honestly, and I'm not even being like trying to be funny because I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, disrespect or nothing. Genuinely, do y'all believe that anybody is capable of truly speaking in what they call tongues?
No.
You asking me? No.
Why?
I just don't believe it. I can
Tommy,
speak
you
in tongues.
also believe that we never made it to the moon.
We didn't.
And the Earth is flat.
What do you mean? Man, shut the. Listen, see, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. This is shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
In the earth split.
No, listen. I'm not really trying to go down that dumbass rabbit hole because y'all be on some wild, goofy shit. Because the fact is, it's really plain and simple. If the world was flat, every spot on planet Earth would be all daytime at the same time.
That ain't true.
Nighttime would come like a light switch.
That ain't
It
true.
literally would be like boom, and that's it.
That's not true.
The reason why you have something called dawn and dusk is because of the rotation. There's a reason why some parts of the earth are dark while some parts of the earth are light because it's rotating. And what rotates
where'd you learn
is
that from?
something that is spherical.
Where'd you learn that from?
Man, cut the shit out. Eighth grade science, motherfucker. 8th grade science. Now say something else.
So you saying science don't lie?
I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Numbers don't lie, and numbers are a part of science.
I asked a simple question. Does science lie?
Numbers don't lie. You are correct. Numbers do not lie.
Oh, I'm telling you, you're wrong right now.
Numbers do lie.
No, they don't.
Okay. Yeah, they do.
Okay, prove me wrong. Don't just say the shit and laugh, nigga. Now substantiate your claim.
One times one equals one, huh?
I remember when you were the talk.
What?
Yeah.
I say
Talk of the town.
one equals one, huh?
No, 1 times 1 would be 2.
No, it'd be one.
So math is wrong.
W.
No, it's not, bro.
Wait.
We're not.
It's
Tommy. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that, Tommy.
No,
we're not doing that, Tommy.
Hold on. 1 times 1 is 1.
Okay. I had to make sure because I wasn't sure myself.
It is. No. No, that is the correct answer. But no, I'm saying like, if you multiply a 1 with another 1, why wouldn't it be 2?
You hear me?
No, because it's one
OG, I know where you was going, bro. I know where you at, bro.
Wait, because it's one of one. If I have one of this one thing, and if I have 2 of this one thing, now it's 2. It's one of one. That's
Tommy, stop. No.
Oh,
See, this dude, bruh. This dude, bruh.
See this?
Tommy,
You see how
you
the sun rotates?
you
See how the
cannot
sun
know,
rotates?
bruh.
There you
You see how
go.
the sun rotates? Ooh, daytime.
No, you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? Listen, bruh. Listen.
Daytime, nighttime.
Okay, right. Now watch this.
Right time.
No, no, no,
Daytime, nighttime. This is literally how it
nope,
goes. This is literally how it goes.
nope.
Daytime, nighttime.
All right, so hold on, Tommy, hold on,
I'm listening.
bruh. That
Yeah.
is not an accurate
Daytime,
depiction.
nighttime. Why not?
It's not.
Why
Listen,
not?
that's real cool. No, that's real cool and smooth. That's not an
Explain to me
accurate
how.
depiction. No, stop. Hold on. Wait. We are the third. Hold on. I don't keep on playing that because right now I'm about to break it down on how faulty that is.
Okay.
We are the third rock from the sun. It was a show called Third Rock from the Sun, right? So hold on, bruh. I promise you, with our sun being like, I don't know how many hundreds of times over the size of this planet, the sunlight would not be doing that. It will flash on the entire thing at the entire like the whole thing at the same time. There is no way. As a matter of fact, if it was flat, 9 times out of 10, the sun radiation and the UV rays would off us. You know why we're spherical? Because we have multiple layers. We have an atmosphere. We have a stratosphere. You see what I'm saying? We have an exosphere.
Do you see that right now? Do you see that right now? You see the atmosphere?
I'm not, Tommy.
You see that
what
shit?
You're showing me is
Same shit that you're
bullshit.
talking about. Same
What you're
shit
showing me is bullshit, Tommy.
How do you know?
Because
Oh,
science.
wait. Have you ever seen a
No.
full...
Have you ever woke up in the morning? Have you ever woke up early enough in the morning, Tommy?
Have you ever seen the full fucking Earth?
No, I'm not. Picture? Stop playing with me right now on this shit.
Answer the question.
No,
nigga.
that's not the point, Tommy.
Answer the question. Have
That's
you
not,
ever
no, Tommy,
seen
stop
the
derailing.
full Earth?
Stop derailing.
It's a
Stop
simple
derailing.
question. Matter
Tommy,
of fact,
stop derailing.
Wait. Matter of
What?
fact, you've only seen the Earth from that position.
Man, shut. Tommy, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Tommy,
Tell me I'm
Tommy,
lying
stop
first.
the shit. Okay,
Tell me
hold
I'm
on.
lying.
Let's have the discussion. Real shit.
Tell me I'm lying
Let's
first.
have the discussion.
No,
let's really.
First, tell me I'm lying first because I'm a
You are a motherfucking lie.
Okay,
now,
so
let's have the discussion, nigga.
wait. Okay, since you called me a liar, what other position have you
Full-fledged
seen?
liar and scammer. Liar and scammer all at once.
If you can't tell me what other position that we seen the Earth from, I'll shut up.
Tommy, stop. Listen, it's
Show
real
me
simple.
another picture with a different position.
Stop.
You've only
Listen,
seen
let me
the
ask
Earth
you a
from that
question.
position.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead and ask me a question.
Watch this. Aviation. Slow down, Tommy.
Go ahead.
Aviation. Okay, so now, Tommy, you've been in a plane before. Now, I don't know if you ever, I don't know whether it's a crop plane, whatever. I don't know if you ever flown a plane, but I'm just saying, I know that you've done off real shit from being in military and even just in your life. I'm sure you've been on a plane multiple times. Hold on, wait a minute. Tommy, come on now. Let me get my point out. Do you know how do you know how planes travel? They do not travel out. Listen, bro.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Hold on. Let me get So you keep trying to interrupt my point, bro, because you know I'm going somewhere. Bro. Stop trying to stop the people from hearing what I'm saying, Tommy.
Go ahead.
Dog. When you're in a plane and you're flying, don't go straight. Like if we went to Africa or wherever, you don't go straight. Listen, you don't go in a straight line. There is a curvature. If you ask any pilot, they will tell you how there is a roundish. No, bruh. There is a roundish formation. If you even go outside your home and just really look up, you can see the curvature in the sky. You can literally step outside of your door right this very second, dog.
You're a liar.
Nigga, stop. That's because you in Florida. Everything's flat. You in Florida, bro. Y'all don't even have mountains. You're in Florida. Y'all don't even have mountains.
That's a lie. But let me tell you why you're a nigger and a liar.
Okay,
If
go ahead.
if
Tell me why.
if I was to look up anything in NASA, would they say that they fly on a flat plane? Yes
Man, stop.
or no?
Listen. That
Yes
doesn't mean
or
that's
no?
correct. That don't mean that's correct, nigga.
Oh, okay. So they lying
What are you
now. So
talking about? You just
science
repeating some
lied.
shit
So
another nigga
science
who don't
lied.
know said.
I mean, it came from NASA.
That's just who another nigga who don't know shit said, bruh.
Oh,
You ain't
from
say nothing.
NASA. From NASA.
No. They said that. Now, what's the proof
Okay.
behind what they said? What's the
They're
proof behind
they're
what they said, Tommy?
they're science people. Science
Nothing.
don't lie. Remember,
Nothing.
science doesn't lie. Remember, that's what you said. That's why I asked you
Bruh,
the
stop.
question.
Are you no? But you know something else about science?
Even
No, wait,
hold on.
wait.
Even pilots would tell you they fly over a flat plane.
No. You know something else about science?
Oh, go ahead.
Science is continuously and ever evolving because there are a lot of things that scientists thought was this, and then
Okay,
they
well,
found out is that. So
show us
don't hit
where
me with that bullshit.
show us where they
Once
recanted
upon a
that statement.
time, scientists
Hey,
thought that the world was flat.
no.
Now they know it's round, Tommy.
Tell us where they recanted where they don't fly over a flat
Man,
plane.
stop it.
Just find it somewhere where they recanted that they don't fly over a flat plane. Because I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. Tommy, you know what? Tommy, watch this. Watch this, Tommy.
I'm watching.
Once upon a time, science said that Pluto is a planet. Then one day they said it's not. Guess what? Now that they have found liquid in the form of hydration on the planet, they now say it's now once again a planet.
How do they
Stop
fucking
it,
know
bro?
that
They continuously go through this shit.
I was
Okay,
going to
cool.
say,
I'm glad
man,
you said that.
I
Stop
didn't
it.
know Pluto wasn't a
Bro,
planet.
I promise you, I'm one of them. I stay sharp on my science shit, dog.
It's a so-called dwarf planet. Now, again,
Come on, thank you.
Can you
Which
please
they
tell?
took. No.
Please
Tommy, do
show
you
me where
acknowledge?
they
Tommy,
recanted their
Tommy,
statement
do
saying that they
you
don't fly over
acknowledge?
flat planes.
Tommy, do you acknowledge that there was a time where they said it's not a planet?
Yeah.
Yes
sure.
or no?
Cool. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Okay, now. And now they're
What is that?
saying it is again.
What is
So,
that?
bro,
What is
stop
that?
playing
What
with me.
got to
That's
do
proving
with
my point.
statement? What does that got to do with my statement?
Because it has everything to do with what you just said, nigga.
Okay, well,
You're
fine.
trying to say, is science real?
Wait.
Listen, you said, is science real? And I
Hold on,
said, yes, but
wait.
science
Okay.
has to make
Okay,
adjustments.
now, Smitty. Now,
Go ahead.
you
All right,
found
go ahead.
out that science is real. Okay, cool. Now,
Yes.
you
Thank
said
you.
they said it was not a dwarf. It was a planet. Now it's not a planet. Now it's back to being a planet again. I agree with you.
Yes, that's
Okay.
all.
Now
So
they
you
said
can't say that. You can't use that against me.
Hold on. If they
Go ahead.
said,
My bad.
they said that they fly over a flat plane,
that don't mean they were wrong.
Can you show me in any text where they changed?
I don't need to, nigga. Go to fucking West Virginia and you will see the hills and the mountains.
You would have to show
what the fuck
me
are you
where
talking
they
about, Tommy?
lied and said that they don't fly over a flat plane.
Dog, my bad, babe. My bad. I'm sorry. See, you got me being too damn loud. My baby trying
That's
to
your
see.
fault.
My bad.
That's your fault.
That's my fault.
That's why I'm in the shed.
Tommy, shut up. Tommy, listen, man. Listen.
I'm listening.
There are endless examples directly in front of our face.
You
That's
can say
the
all that
problem.
you want. I mean, it sounds good. Just because
No.
something has hills and valleys does not mean it's not a flat plane.
It literally is in front of your face.
Just because it has mountains and valleys does not mean that you're not over a flat plane. That's crazy. Now let me ask you another question. Do you believe that all these so-called countries are connected?
Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. Tommy, real quick. I want you to think about this. Say the people who said what they said lived in somewhere like the Arizona desert or whatever, where it's all flat. You got to understand something. Listen, there are people who think, there are people who think that Antarctica is the end of the earth. That's not the case.
Actually, they think that's the beginning.
No, come on, man. They really think that Antarctica.
No.
They
don't believe that.
I'm trying to keep my voice down.
I'm telling you, you're wrong because they literally believe that that's the beginning of the new Earth. Because outside of Antarctica, there's more fucking land masses.
Exactly. You continuously keep proving my point. Like, I'm not even just saying that, not dead ass.
So in other words,
there are people who think that Antarctica is the end of the world. And then your last statement is, we all know there's continuous landmass.
Yes,
You're
but
proving my point.
what point was that?
Man, come on, man. See, now, Tommy, stop playing games, dog.
I'm
You're
trying to
too
figure out
smart.
what point you're
No,
on.
I'm not
Because
gonna
you
let
just
you play stupid because you're too smart. You're
well,
not gonna play stupid
I
with
don't
Smitty, Tommy. I know
I
you for
don't
too long
know
now.
what the point of that was.
Bruh, my point is that what you said as far as like those people that said that the landmass is flat, and I said, bruh, we all know that there are many things that have been documented that come to find out that wasn't correct, that wasn't accurate, and they had to make adjustments. We've even seen it in our own history books growing up through school. Stop playing with me, dog. So
Where
now
did
when I say
okay, that is
hold on,
fine.
wait,
That
hold
is
on. I'm
fine.
landing it. I'm
I'm
landing it. I'm
okay,
landing it. I'm landing it. I'm
go
landing
ahead.
it. So when I say, hey, bruh, there are people who really thought that Antarctica was the end of the earth. You then turn around and say, no, we all know that there's endless landmass after that. Duh.
Mhm.
Proving my point. That's what it has to do with.
I don't know what point you're trying to prove.
I digress. Nah, nigga, you know. You too smart, Tommy. You're not gonna play stupid with me, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about. But my point in saying this and saying
Checkmate.
no,
Checkmate.
there's no check.
Checkmate.
There's no check in there. So my point in saying that is if you can show me since there's documentation that Pluto was a planet, not a planet, was a planet, not a planet, now back to planet again. There was documentation on all of
Tom,
it.
can I get
Man, now you gonna lie, nigga. Address
Now
what was
all,
just said.
all I
Don't
No!
go
want,
back to Pluto. You
No!
already
What?
agreed.
You
You
not getting
already
all,
Tom?
agreed.
all I want
Lord
is
ADS, shut up. No. Real quick. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you like that. Dog, Lord
Yeah, you
ADS, hold on
did.
now.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Smitty,
Tommy,
you
on
talk to
some
me this
real
kind of
shit.
way.
You just agreed. You just agreed about Pluto. Don't go back to that. Because now you're being Lord ADS. You're being king of the derailment. Stop
no,
being derailed.
I'm not derailing it. It's
All
still my
right, then, nigga. Stick with what we just was
so
talking
my
about.
point still stands. Show me the
Nah, now I
documentation
need you to
that changed
substantiate
it.
your point over what I just said.
I literally
Don't
just
just
did.
keep telling me you
You
believe what you
said
believe.
no. So I have documentation that says that they fly over a flat plane. You said they used to believe that. Now they say something different.
Let's see who the
Show it
source is.
to me.
No, Tommy,
Show it
bet.
to me.
Pull it up and who's the
Even
source?
even
Nah,
even.
Tommy. See how
All
I
right,
want
I'm gonna give it to
everybody
you.
to notice he's ducking that. Tommy, pull it up. Let's see it. Who's the source?
NASA.
Is it a bunch of Mormons? Now,
I'm
let's
about to
just
do it right
now
now.
hold on. Tommy, isn't
Uh-huh.
NASA the same people who
Mhm.
declared Pluto to be a planet, then not, then again? Man, stop it. Anyway, thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah.
proving my point. You keep
That's
on
not.
giving me points on it.
That's,
Bruh,
that's
thank you
not.
for the alley
That's
oop.
not.
Thank you for
That's
the
not an alley.
continuously
Just
alley oop,
because you
my nigga.
said that doesn't mean anything. The thing about that is you said science always changing. It's always
No,
changing. That's what you
exact. No,
said. You
Tommy,
did
don't
you or
duck
did you
that
not just
wreck.
say that?
Don't duck that wreck, my nigga. I
That was
just
not no
clear as
rap.
day. You just said NASA. Now,
Yes.
who
Yeah,
declared
that's,
that Pluto is a planet, wasn't a planet, then a planet again? Who did
they
that?
also had
No,
documentation
no, no,
behind
no, no,
each
no.
time they
Tommy,
did it.
Tommy, tell the people who did that.
I just said it. I'm not recanting
NASA.
anything. I just said
Okay,
NASA.
then. Stop
Okay,
it.
now you still
You
have to
cannot prove you can't do it, Tommy. You trying your best, bro.
can't do
Thank you
what?
though.
What are you talking about? Let's
You
explain to me what you're
cannot
talking
prove the world is flat. You can't.
about. I didn't say the
You
world was
can't.
flat. I didn't say the
No.
world was flat. I just if you're not listening to me
Then why is there a fucking pancake of a planet on the screen?
because you said that there's no
Nigga,
way
stop
that the
it.
sun. You said the sun would motherfucking literally it'll be shining the whole time, and I'm showing you that you're still
Absolutely.
wrong.
Do you not know how large
You're
the sun
still
is
wrong.
in comparison to planet
Let me
Earth?
show you again. Let me show you again.
Show me again.
See how it worked? That would work just
Which is
like.
that's false.
How do you know?
What the fuck?
How do you
I've
know?
already explained it to you, nigga. Play the tape back.
Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me?
Bruh, the sun is too fucking big. We're
I
only the
agree.
third rock from it.
I agree with
Listen,
you.
the
Okay, I
only
agree
thing in
with you.
front of us, there's
I
only
agree
two.
the sun is big.
Stop.
I agree the sun is big. Now
It's
what?
only two in front of us, bruh.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right.
baby. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
If the sun is too big, it's so big, right?
Man,
Then
stop it, bro.
why is it that it appears small to us?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my, this nigga. Do you know what millions of miles away means?
Okay.
Fuck.
Millions of miles. So do
Like,
you
God,
believe that? Do
Tommy,
you believe?
stop,
Wait.
bro.
Do you
Stop, bro. You
believe?
trolling now.
Hold on,
You
wait,
trolling,
wait.
Tommy.
Do
I
you
thought I was
believe
going
that
to really have an
Hey,
intelligent
listen.
conversation
All
with
right.
you. You
Well,
trolling
listen.
at this point.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Do
Man, come
you
on. Go ahead.
believe?
Go
Do
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
believe that we, as in humans, have slingshot around the sun? Yeah.
It's something called gravitational pull. It's
Uh-huh.
something called a solar system, sir.
You didn't answer my
Listen,
question. I know
what
what I hear what you're saying, but answer
yes, the
my
answer is
question.
yes, my nigga.
The answer is yes. You believe that?
What the fuck? Listen, I want you to watch this, Tommy. Right now, as we speak, the world is spinning at 1,500 kilometers per second.
That's
As
wrong
in,
too.
make that
That's
into half. It's
3,000.
about 500 miles per hour. My point is
That's
this:
absolutely wrong. But
something like
okay,
that. Listen, no, stop.
that's
We
absolutely
have
wrong.
listen.
That's
We have been
absolutely wrong.
rotating, Tommy. We have been rotating in
Uh-huh.
perfect alignment, bro,
Oh
because of the
man.
gravitational pull. Now, watch this. No, watch
Uh,
this.
yeah.
No, no,
Uh-huh.
stop, Tommy.
I'm
Global
listening.
warming. Global warming.
Uh-huh.
The reason
What
why is
does that
because
mean?
we've been slowly drifting, only just fragments of inches or whatever closer. You see what I'm saying? It more so than what people think is like the pollution and everything else. It's
Uh-huh.
more so been like the gravitational force that we
Uh,
are slowly getting
uh,
outside. Scientists already have predicted that, like within the next, I don't
they
know, maybe like
also they
200,
also predict a
200,000
lot of
years or
shit.
so.
They
See?
also predict a lot of bullshit. And you saying you believe everything these
And they
motherfuckers say. That's
also, and you know
crazy.
what? There are scientists who
That's
also predicted
crazy.
that the world is flat, and your ass believed the dumbass shit. So
I
what are
didn't
we
say I
talking about?
believed any of that. Did you hear me
What are
say
we
I believe the
talking
earth
about?
is flat?
You're pulling up a flat Earth, Tommy.
Did I say I believe the earth is
You're
flat?
pulling up a flat Earth, Tommy.
OG.
What's up
Did
with
I
it?
Like,
did I
stop it.
say did I say
Lord, they
anytime I
said it.
believe
Lord,
did
they did said it.
I didn't say it
For
not one time.
your love,
Man, Lord,
I
idiot.
remember when you
Now
used
y'all got
to
this
be
nigga singing again.
the
Now
talk of the
here's your
town.
problem. Here's your problem, right? All I ask you is simple things. Do you believe that a probe slingshotted around the sun?
Bruh, listen to me. If it's able to be within the exosphere of of our orbit, it's something called an orbit.
You're not listening to
The
the
fuck are
question.
we talking about?
You're not listening
Listen,
to the
the
question.
same. No, no, no. Listen, the answer is yes. The same way that the moon circulates within our orbit, bruh. What are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
talking about the planet, right? I'm not
Oh my
talking about
gosh,
Earth.
bro.
I said
Yes,
a probe slingshot.
yes.
Okay, all
Now
right.
listen. Do you know what happens to all of the probes? They
No.
circulate. No, listen. No, because I'm into this shit, dog. I swear on
Okay,
life, dog. This is my geek mode. This is my geek mode.
well, geek out.
What happens
That
to
nigga said
all
you
of the
geek out.
probes, Tommy, is that they circulate, they rotate, and what happens is they get closer and closer, and then all of them basically crash into the planet.
But
Look
they
that
did.
up. I promise
But,
you.
but
Yes,
they
bro. They
didn't.
usually wound up crashing. Listen, it's either
But it
one or
didn't.
two. They either hold on. They either crash into the planet or they
Mhm.
rotate, and then they just drift off into the endless infinity of space, bro.
But
They
it
either
didn't.
crash into the planet or they drift off. That's a fact. They
But it
rotate
didn't.
for a certain amount of time. They rotate long enough for NASA to get the information. I know what I'm talking about on that shit, dog. Look it up for yourself.
How many times have we looked this shit up, OG?
Man, stop playing, man. Oh my gosh. No. How many times did you look up what you want to look up? Like, bruh, you
Yes.
can look up the world is flat, right?
We're
No.
we're
Real shit.
literally we're
I
literally
can literally
talking
pull
about
up information right now and be like the world is round. And I
that
can
went
pull up
around.
information on how it's
Shit.
round.
You're listening. You're not listening. You want to talk over. Listen, I'm
My
talking
bad,
about
Tommy. My bad. My bad.
a probe that slung shot from Venus around the sun. It missed. What is the second one? It's Venus, Mercury. It
Mercury.
slung around Mercury and around the sun. And guess what? It went back around Venus, and guess what? It did again.
What?
It went back around the sun.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
All right. All right. So you're in
How was that
agreement.
so hard to believe?
Okay. Now
Yeah, this
now
shit. Okay,
because
that's
No,
crazy.
I really want to know. No. Tommy, listen, this is what I really want to ask you. Why is it so hard for you to believe that we're able to do that? Why?
Because you
Why?
literally listen. You literally said that if this model that you're talking about, the little flat thing right there with the little bulb around it,
Oh, you mean the planet?
Yes, yes.
The fake planet you talking about?
Yes, you literally said that it is wrong because the rays would burn us up. Do you really think that we got something so affordable that it can slingshot around a gassy ass planet?
Fucking right. You motherfucking right.
And get within like what was it?
Shout out to American science.
Miles away from the fucking sun.
Shout out to American science.
Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Are you retarded?
No.
That's not how that works.
No. No. I'm informative. Okay. All right. Something that obviously, Tommy, you're proving tonight that you're not when it comes to the actual planet that you're on. This makes no sense.
You gotta stop.
None of it. There's a reason why that we have listen. You have listen. You don't just listen. There's a reason why even coming back into Earth.
How cold is space?
Coming back. Hold on, Tommy. See, you keep on trying to deny what. Listen, hold on now. Coming back into Earth, you know that ships have to have what is called like the fire repellent. You know, like because it starts to scorch. You want to know why it starts to scorch? Because usually when they come in, that's the point where the sun is hitting the hottest. Not to mention the gravitational force of the friction.
Are you talking about
listen? Hold on. If it's flat, then there shouldn't be some like long adventure before you even hit space. You literally should just be at bro. If it was flat, the sky should be closer than what it is. Bro, nothing you saying has any validity. Nothing you saying. Because there's too many things around us in our face that prove
depending on where you're at, right? If you're in the Appalachian Mountains, you know you can touch the highest Columbus cloud. So it is pretty close. Just saying.
Well, clouds
that is giving that right there. Oh, so hold on. Again, thank you all for proving my point. My point is we have valleys and mountains. This nigga trying to talk like one person said, hey, where we are is flat. So everywhere is flat. No, because once upon a time, everybody said, hey, Antarctica is the end of the earth. Come to find out it's not. So there are a lot of things that science have continuously, like history books, have had to adjust, adapt, and change to.
But science didn't say that.
Why you keep acting like that's not a fact, Tommy?
But science didn't say there's other planets outside of fucking Antarctica. I'm not.
Yes,
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It's individuals.
It's individuals who said that.
Hold on. Then how do we even know about Io, Europa, and Callisto, which are just 3 of the moons, let alone Titan, that rotate around Jupiter? Stop it.
What is that?
Whoever that nigga was that came up with the names for him, he gave.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So hold on, OG. So who named? Hold on, OG. Who named Earth? The fuck? Then who named? Okay, so where do we get the name Earth from?
Hey, let me ask you a question.
What are you talking about? Everything from a dinosaur to a damn plant.
From a person that everybody adores, who was a scientist, who said the name of a Tyrannosaurus Rex was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Was you know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. I'm just saying, but it's still an individual person though that's saying this stuff though, Smitty.
Okay.
Like it's a person who came. Who's a person who came and said, you know what, Pluto is not a planet. To your point. Then there was another person that came and said, this Negro is wrong. It's a planet because we found liquid in with the whoop. And then see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm only going by his analogy. That's what we're talking about. It's only the individuals who are doing this.
Not only that.
That's a good point, OG. I give you that. That's a good point, bro. I give you that.
In 5 minutes. I can't get one word.
Go ahead. I'll go after you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Don't fucking derail.
Stay on topic. Earth is dramatic. It means ground or soil. There you go.
Okay. Now that was not important.
Wow,
Yo, you be ignoring every. Hey, Tommy, you terrible, bro. You terrible, bro. You know what you be doing, bro. This nigga know what he be doing, bro.
It mean a goddamn thing. Let's be honest.
Yes,
Now,
it did, bro.
no, it did. No, it did.
It helped. It helped the
Let me ask you.
conversation.
Let me ask you this question.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
know
Lord
that word.
ADS said something right there.
Let me ask you a question. No, he didn't. He didn't say shit. Name the toughest metal here on Earth. What is it?
Guess what? The toughest metal here on Earth is not from this planet, and I believe it's steel.
What?
Yeah, steel. Yeah, steel is not from planet Earth. No, it's not. It's not. Believe it. We got metal and iron. Iron is in the body. Metal is in the iron. We got silver. We got copper, bronze. Steel, believe it or not, is something that is foreign to this planet. Look it up
This is
yourself,
something
bro.
I'm pretty good with, Smith. Let me help you out here. You got cobalt. You got nickel. You got, I think it's HE alloy and
Yes,
chromium.
you got Damascus. Yeah.
It's steel is a combination
It's called
of different
tungsten.
ores.
No, listen. Steel is not from
It's
here.
crazy.
It's not from here.
Listen,
They made
tungsten is the strongest ultimate tensile strength is pure metal is tungsten.
What's it called?
Tungsten.
Tungsten. Okay. All right. Tungsten. Okay.
Do you think that our probes that we send to
Oh my God, bro. Here he go with the bullshit again, bro.
You gotta listen to it.
Go ahead, bro.
Do you think that the metal that we send, because that's what a probe is a bunch of hunk of fucking metal that's so-called swung around the sun. Do you think that it was able to survive going around the sun? Yes.
Absolutely, because they did not send it in this in like just that. There are so many different layers, so many different protection guards. There are so many different like aspects that are put into it being even put together, bruh.
Okay,
listen,
cool.
Listen, hold on, wait. Watch this.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. I swear I'm gonna be real quick. Bro. Listen. I'm gonna be real quick. We are able to take a lens. See, this is how science did it, right? They were able to take a lens and get the UV rays, like you know how we used to burn ants and shit like that. So you have like reflective lenses where we can get a range of what it is. They tested it through that before they even sent it out, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Tommy. But I digress. My mic is muted. Go ahead.
Fortune thought I didn't say we went to the middle of the sun. I didn't say that. I said we slingshot around the sun. That's what I said. Now,
why is that so hard to believe?
Because simple fact is, you literally said a sun ray that is millions of miles away is going to affect us here on Earth and melt us to shreds. But
it's called sunburn. First of all,
stop. But it won't affect fucking metal that's less than 100,000 miles away.
That is yes.
Get the fuck out of here. That doesn't even
because the same metal is not our skin. That's not our skin, bruh.
So you
like,
said
come on, stop it, Tommy.
Hey, you're telling me tungsten don't burn?
Oh my goodness gracious! Listen, will it get you a
question? Does tungsten burn? Yes or no?
Will it heat up? Yes.
Will it burn?
Yes, you can cast it. You can cast it.
How hot is the fucking sun?
That's not the point. Stay on track.
It is the point.
Stay on track, Tommy.
How hot is the fucking sun? 100,000
That's not the point. Listen, you act like when it's slingshot, it's like just football yards away, bro. We talking about. Let me tell you. Bro, we're talking about I'm
gonna tell you how close it
got. Oh my goodness gracious, bro! You think that it's slingshot around and it's just that close? Like you taking a picture of some shit on the beach, bro? Stop it.
It was close enough for them to take a picture.
No, that's what the camera lens is that good. What are we? Oh my God, OG, not you too, OG, not you too, not you too.
No, because when you look at this stuff like that, bro, you do have to realize, bro, like some of this stuff is just crazy. So first of all, the part that you're talking, but Tom is trying to explain to you, if it wasn't for your layers that you was explaining about earlier, that protects us from the sun rays, that means anytime that you go past Mercury and you go past Venus and you get that close to the sun, then you absorb everything. It puts you in the heat of it. So it's nothing here, bro, that thing can't melt. So what material are you going to put in space to zip around the sun, go around? Because it's still going to have to be close enough to get its gravitational pull to be pulling it to the slingshot. You know how a slingshot works. So in terms, in his explanation, as soon as you even get past the first two, well, you probably not even gonna get past the first two planets. You're gonna burn the fuck up. You're gonna turn into liquid metal. You're gonna be. That's all you're gonna be.
No, because OG, let me ask you this: do you believe that there have been any comets or any form of asteroid or any form of space material that has landed on the very planets that you talk about, as far as Venus and Mercury and Mars?
You see this shit?
No, hold on, no, wait. Okay. I want to look at it. I'm asking OG a question real quick. Do you believe?
No, not that I know of. Not that them.
So you don't believe? Okay, so you don't believe that there's been any form of like an asteroid or any form of space, anything that has hit Venus, Mercury, like landed within it. Now, first of all, our scientists are
one's a gas planet, so no, it didn't land on any of that shit. It's
exactly. See, that's what I was about to get into. Our scientists already know from like Venus being like basically sulfuric acid. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip, bro. I'm hip. You know what I'm saying? Mercury is like one of the hottest ones, basically. I get you, bro.
Hey, my point is, hey, let me ask you this question. If that's the case, if Mercury's the hottest, why is Venus hotter than goddamn Mercury?
Because of the elemental factors of how it's formed. It has nothing to do with the proximity more so than the elemental factors. That's why.
What's the elemental factors that makes it different?
The sulfuric acid factor. When you first land into the planet, it's like several layers. So like coming into here, you would hit like clouds, which is like rain and shit like that. Over there,
you would hit like on?
You're not landing on anything. Just like Jupiter. Jupiter, you land on nothing. It's just endless open space. There is no mass. There is no land mass.
So how's it a planet?
Huh?
How is it a planet?
Because nigga, the same people who you said the same people you said the world is flat are the same people that called it a planet.
Hey, I need
NASA.
that. I need that
NASA, bro.
I need that motherfucking yeah. No, but here, look, this right here is what went to the sun and slingshot around. I just want you to look at it, right? So you tell me.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The big circle jump. Yeah, the big. Yeah.
You tell me the tungsten that's on this.
I know what you're talking about right now. Yeah, I've seen this.
And the sun fucking rays up close and personal.
Yeah, it's supposed to catapult. It's like a catapult. Yeah, I know. Yeah, go ahead, play it. Go ahead, play it.
To go to some place that had never been before.
That right there
is it's actually going there to study the sun. And so you're kind of saying, what am I designing? What are the environments it's designing for?
It has to go from the deepest, coldest.
Does lead burn? Does anyone know if lead burns?
And it melts. And it melts.
Tommy, you are asking all the wrong questions.
No, I'm asking.
You're asking all the wrong. No. Let the video play.
Wait.
And let science tell us what's going on.
A lead heat shield. Bitch, those are 2 oxygen.
Oh my gosh, bro. You are such
space to a very warm area and keep everything working at a little bit above room temperature.
It's designed to go to such an extreme environment. You look at it and it doesn't quite look like most other spacecraft. The whole thing is designed such that the heat shield is taking most of the brunt of the heat of the sun. The heat shield will be at about 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nigga, are you retarded? Are you fucking retarded?
Makes sense.
Wait. That heat
Tommy,
shield.
stop it, bro.
No, stop talking. You're trying to tell me that little bit. Just think about it. Let's put it to what it is right now. That little bit of heat shield up front is going.
Oh my God.
How big is
it's not? That's a handheld.
No.
Do you know how big it is?
I know. It ain't nothing but probably goddamn 20 feet. 20 feet.
Oh my God.
Tall is that motherfucker?
Oh my God.
They just showed it, nigga. It is not that big. Look at this shit in real life. It's right. God damn it, you motherfucking bitch.
That's fair, bro.
That's not even 20 feet.
Bro,
That's how
stop
big it
it.
is.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh
Stop
my
it. That's
god,
like the Eiffel Tower, bro.
that
Stop
is a
it.
real 20 feet is the fucking Eiffel Tower.
You know what, Tommy? Again, you know what? You in this deflection shit,
You
you
see
gotta
how
stop
big
it,
it
bro.
is right here. This is the actual probe that left and went to the sun. This is a probe. You're trying to tell me that this marine thing is protected from the fucking sun. Get the actual fuck out of here.
No, Tommy, you act like when it rotated. Listen, bro,
Oh
again,
my fucking
the
god.
distance it was away from the sun did protect it.
How
You
far
keep
was it away?
bro, of course not. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Tommy.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on one second.
My
Nigga,
God, bro.
these motherfuckers get sunburned while
I gotta roll
in the
another J.
water.
I need another J. This nigga, I swear
These
on life,
niggas
bro.
get
I wasn't even about to smoke no
Hey,
more tonight.
you are delusional as shit.
I wasn't even about to smoke no more tonight. This nigga, bro. Oh my
Motherfuckers
gosh.
get sunburned while they're in the water from the
Man,
sun.
what
You're
the
trying to tell me a
that
fucking
makes
heat shield is
you
gonna
didn't even
protect you from
oh
this
my
sun?
goodness gracious.
Get the
What you
fuck
said
out
is
of
not even scientifically probable. Stop it.
A motherfucker can't get
That's
sunburned
not
while in the
even
water?
probable.
You're insane.
No,
You're
Tommy.
insane.
No, you just said no, bro. You just tried to sound sweet and smooth. And to the untrained ear, they would just go ahead and be like, yeah, all right, maybe he got something. No, the fuck you don't, nigga.
Are you smoking rocks?
Stop it.
Are you smoking rocks right now?
Oh my goodness gracious, nigga. I'm rolling up this good. Anyway,
Okay, roll it up and smoke that shit because
like
motherfucking
Tommy.
Hawkins get motherfucking sunburned
And
while in the water.
hopefully you'll meet me on Mars, nigga, because you don't know what you're talking about. I need to point this shit out closer.
This nigga said this. Now, I don't even think that's 20 feet. This motherfucker said,
Oh my gosh,
this
bro.
motherfucking shit.
That's not the point, bro. You keep going on the size of it. I'm talking about
from the sun.
Okay, Tommy, why won't you address the fact that I'm talking about distance and radius?
I don't give a
Why
fuck.
won't you address the fact of trajectory and radius? Why?
Because it sounds fucking retarded.
No. Because you don't want it to make sense because you want to have a narrative, bro.
Any way you look at it, it's retarded.
Bruh, address the fact of
let me show you. Let's
designing a spacecraft to go to someplace that had never been before, and it's actually going there to study the sun. And so you're kind of saying, what am I designing? What are the environments it's designing for?
It has to go from the deepest, coldest space to a very warm area and keep everything working at a little bit above room temperature.
Tommy, can I ask you a question real quick?
Such an extreme environment. You look at it, and it doesn't quite look like
most. It said room.
Real quick. I want to ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Tommy.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Can you pull up right now? No bullshit. Can you pull up footage of of a solar flare?
Why would I have to pull it up? You just made
No. I'm asking you. No. Not saying do it. I'm asking like if you wanted to, could you pull up depictions and pictures of a solar flare?
We'll pull up something that they say is a solar flare.
Okay,
sure.
Hold on. Listen. So the answer is yes. So my point is, what took a fucking picture of the solar flare?
I don't believe in it.
While you sitting up here trying, bro. Yeah, go ahead, push play on your little video. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Checkmate.
I have a question for you. Do you believe every picture that you get from fucking space is real?
Bruh, you
simple.
Believe that this world is a pancake and you asking me that.
Well, you see how you didn't answer my question.
Oh my goodness. All right. No, I do believe that always there are continuously adjustments and things that we find out that are new because the fact is, yeah, I do believe that, bro. No, I don't believe listen. I believe that we continuously have to make adjustments, bro. More so than we were wrong, we have to make adjustments.
That wasn't my question. I asked, do you believe that every picture that we get from space is real?
No, I ain't gonna lie, no. Not everyone.
Okay. Do you believe majority of them are real?
Yes. I do. I do believe NASA has given us like even down to the Red Bull drop from Earth.
Yeah.
So you telling me that like come on, bro.
I didn't say anything.
Come on. So you telling me that? No. But when he was in front of the world, did it look like how you are showing it on that depiction, or did it look like how we know it is, which is spherical?
Let me explain something to you. We didn't see shit. Bro. We saw shit that looks like a flat Earth. That's what we saw.
Oh my gosh.
That's the only prediction that we saw was him dropping from down. So you only saw the Earth from looking down on something flat. We never seen the globe, the entire globe.
Oh my goodness! Then how do you have the different spheres? How do you have stratus, atmos, exo, and all the other spheres?
One picture of the fucking globe.
How do you have the spheres?
Give me one picture of the
Why
globe.
is it called an atmosphere? As in atmos round. No, listen to the word. The word is called atmos. No, Tommy.
Why is it called a plane?
The word is called atmosphere. As in atmos roundness.
Someone named it. Why is a circle called a fucking circle? Why
somebody also named a cheetah, nigga. Somebody also named a tree, a tree. Somebody also named a heart, a heart. Stop it.
Someone said something.
What the fuck haven't man named? What the fuck hasn't man named?
You know what's funny, OG? You know what's funny? They've only seen.
That's crazy.
Listen, hold on. Let me stop not yell because my wife gonna come out here and why you yelling? She can't even speak because
I already got in trouble like 3-4 times thinking because of your ass.
This is the problem. They've only seen the Earth looking down at it, right? Anyway, from the Space Center down to anywhere else that they say that they've been, they've only seen the Earth from looking down at it. Only looking down at it. They have never showed.
OG, don't you co-sign OG?
They have never showed
Uncle Fatty. He
globe. They have never showed an entire globe yet. But we supposed to believe it's a globe. But they ain't never show it. Why ain't they ever show it?
No.
You know that?
Hold on. Tommy.
Let me land.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how many different probes that have been sent up into space? Not send that motherfucker to turn around and take a picture of the entire globe. This is stupid.
Tommy. We have, listen, you can literally go high enough on a plane and see the spherical roundness. Like, bro, you keep ignoring, you keep trying to find a book or some kind of message when it's in your face. It's in your face. Go out. Oh my gosh,
and my
bro.
face is flat. How about that?
No, it's not. Then how do we?
And we have a dome over.
Then why does aviation work the way it works? Why does it have to go in degrees? Why does it have to go in degrees of?
They're going over a
why
plane,
does aviation have? What is the number one thing aviation has?
A flat plane. They even say
no. Hold on,
they
Tommy.
Even say in their aviation manual.
You're not going to overtalk this cuckoo method.
They are flying over a flat plane.
Tommy, then why do we? Okay, so Tommy, let me ask you this: you telling me that there's no curvature, it's like telling me there's no port and there's no starboard. There is a left and a right. Wait. Hold on, bro.
Did you hear me say that there was no curvature?
Hold on.
I was asking. Did you hear me say that?
Hold on. Yes, nigga. Hold on, bro.
Did you hear me say that?
Oh my gosh, dog.
It's a simple question.
Man. Yes, I heard you, dog. Listen, to say that there's no longitude or altitude, right? We know what that is.
Hold on.
The altitude and longitude. Come on now.
Wait.
My nigga.
Those astronauts did not take a picture of the fucking globe. They showed that the fucking moon is bigger than a goddamn
No, Tommy.
Shit ever. And
just because you're yelling and passionate doesn't make you right.
Motherfuckers are
just because you're yelling and you're passionate doesn't make you right. You're completely wrong. You loud and wrong.
Oh, I'm loud and
wrong.
How much you want to bet I can show you that the picture that they got was from the inside of a fucking cockpit that does not show the fucking moon? It shows the sky. You want to bet fucking money? How much money you want to bet?
15 gummy bears and 20 push-ups, motherfucker. Let's go.
No. I want money. I only bet over dollar bills, y'all.
Nah, it's the holidays, my nigga. My shit going to the family. So anyway, Tommy, like I was saying, you are loud and wrong, sir.
Oh my God.
You just loud and wrong.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to hear that shit. Like for real. Because everything that you're saying now, again, I keep on asking you. No, Tommy, you know one thing that you refuse to do. You know one thing you refuse to do. You refuse to pull up a source outside of NASA because the fact is, both of us agree with NASA.
No,
we have a commonality there.
I don't agree with NASA.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You
I do not.
Then
I do
why
not.
did you? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
Not.
Dog, please play this tape. No, for real. When we done with this live, Tommy, I swear on life, go back to kind of like the beginning midpoint.
I don't believe in NASA. Don't put that on me.
Bro, then why? Hold on. If you don't believe, hold on, wait. Watch this, Tommy.
Ooh.
If you don't believe in NASA, then how do you believe in what the rays is of the sun? Who gave you that information?
I don't.
Man, shut the man. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro.
I'm only
You're so disingenuous right now.
I'm not. I'm only going
You
off
are
the
so
bullshit.
disingenuous right now.
I'm going off the bullshit.
Hold on. If you don't believe that anything can orbit around the sun because of so-called the heat, the UV, and everything, who helped us with that information? Tommy,
Nigga, you tried.
Man, stop playing
You're
with me,
trying
dog.
to tell me that this piece of shit right here
Nigga,
that does not have no
but
tungsten
you're not
on it.
answering my question. But you're not answering. Tommy, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this. When you found out in some weird Twilight Zone place in your mind that the world is flat, where did that information come from? Tell us, cite the information.
I didn't say that the earth was flat. Not one time
Man,
have I
get
said
the fuck out of here. Then why did you pull up a pancake, nigga?
Because I wanted to show you your still was wrong.
Man, cut the shit. See,
That
this
doesn't mean I believe the earth is
can't do
flat.
this with Smitty, bro. Not with Smitty, dog. Too sharp.
No, you're not sharp because I literally said I don't believe the earth is flat. I didn't say that.
The earth is flat. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. The earth is flat as hell. It's flat as
Then
hell.
why were you arguing? Why have you been arguing with me the whole time when I say it's spherical?
Because
what the fuck is that then, Tommy?
Because the simple fact is,
because you're the polar opposite. If I believe it's round, you believe it's flat. Cut the shit.
You don't want to let me answer, so I ain't gonna answer. You
Go
tell
ahead,
me.
No. My bad. Go ahead. I digress on my computer.
The reason why I motherfucking say that it's not spirit because I don't believe that it's round or flat. I don't believe in any of the shit. You know why? Because I don't have proof of either.
Okay, Bizarro. So it's square. Okay, Bizarro. We're in the queue.
Hey, man, I'm not ready to go to the gas station. Give me some blunt wraps. I'll be back.
Good.
Yeah. Now back to you, nigga. You tripping.
You call it what you want.
You tripping, Tommy. Like, you gonna tell me there's no way that something can make it around the sun. So listen, this is what watch.
That's not what I said.
Much as you're saying that the sun's rays would burn it up, where did the sun rays and how hot it is, that information, where did it come from? You don't want to answer that. Where'd it come from, Tommy?
What did you say? Say it again. I wasn't listening, to be honest
with you. The sun rays, you said there's no way that we can build a probe. You talk about lead doesn't melt, metal doesn't melt. Okay, the heat of the sun, where do we get that information from, Tommy?
I don't believe it.
Where'd it come from? No, I'm asking you where the information comes from. I didn't ask you what you believe.
I don't know.
Where did the information come from?
I don't know.
Now you don't know.
I never knew.
Trying to convince me this whole fucking time.
I don't know.
My bad,
I don't believe it.
You trying to convince me this whole fucking time that nah, it's no way it can make it around. So you trying to convince me that it can, and I'm trying to tell you no because it orbited around at a distance. Come on, bro.
I said that because it's
okay, OG. Then we going let's cast that light on OG.
I can tell you where it came from. It came from an estimation from somebody on Earth who believes that the sun is going to be this hot. That's an estimation, sir. That's where they got that.
Why do we need an estimation when we know something called sunburn? We know what it's like. Like if you hit like a reflection of a sun, we can burn ants. We can actually listen, bro. We have something called solar panels. We have solar panels. What are we talking about, OG?
Because before you get to the sun, sir, if you ain't never been there, what you're going to have to do is estimate and take a guess because you haven't been, so you don't have the information. You're going on a guess. sir.
How do we have to
Yes.
guess on something that we can get the direct flames and UV rate
They
of if
can't.
we just have a magnifying
They
glass at the
can't.
right time on concrete?
They can't, because in the concrete you
Oh my
still
God. You telling
you.
me people ain't never burnt up ants?
It's because
Come on.
Smitty. It's because, sir, you're not out there in the space where you can receive
That's
all of
not
that.
the point.
Yeah,
But
it
see,
is.
OG, that's my whole point though, OG. We
That's the
don't have to be
guesstimation.
in space
That's
to
the
know what it
guesstimation.
does.
That's the guesstimation, because you use a magnifying glass, sir, to boost up the ratings.
Dog,
To
do you
boost up
not know if you
rays.
put a certain kind
No,
of if you get a
no,
big enough if
no.
you get a big enough magnifying glass and put it on you in the middle of somewhere in Arizona and you make that reflection right on the sun, you will
Yeah,
literally disintegrate in
yeah,
seconds.
right, right.
Okay, so you don't need to leave the planet to
So,
know what it does,
so,
bruh.
so yes, you would, sir.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Everything
This
that
is
you doing right
incredible.
now, everything you doing is guesstimation, bro. You guessing that it's going to be
How
10
is
times,
direct
20
proof in your
times.
face if you can melt
Direct
ants?
proof.
A
It's not.
guesstimation. How was that a guesstimation when we can literally do the science project? You can literally go outside tomorrow if you're in the right location with the right amount of sun, no clouds. You can do it yourself.
Smitty, do you feel the rays of the sun, sir?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. You can be in a house and you can just have a slit. Yes,
No.
you
I'm
can have
asking
a
you.
slit coming through your window, bro. And if you put your arm in that slit, you will feel literally the heat.
Okay,
Yes.
so
What are
you
you
feel that?
talking about?
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to get you to
Okay,
catch
okay,
up
okay,
with me.
okay,
I'm
okay,
trying to
okay.
get
Go ahead,
you to catch up.
OG. Go ahead, OG.
So you already said we have these 3 or 4 layers that protects us from those rays of that sun.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that alone, anything past that, you're guesstimating, sir. Because using anything on here, anything that filters out or anything that stops or prevents you from taking in the full rays of the sun. And what we're talking about is you getting closer than what you are right now, sir. So yes, it's going to be way more intense. So everything they're going to tell you before they sent the probe up there is probably going to be 100 times, 10 times, 50 times, 20 times. They're going to come up with a guesstimation because they got to go through those layers first, and then they're going to get those rays. So let me ask you this question: why, when people put solar panels on top of their house, for us to boost up the energy, why we just don't put a big magnifying glass in the air to boost the rays
Because,
to
bruh,
the solar
exactly
panels?
what I
Tell me
because
why that
no,
don't work. Tell me why we
because
don't do that.
exactly what I said, bro.
No,
That makes no
explain that
sense.
to me.
No,
You
because
brought it
you're
up.
the key word. First of all, the key word. Listen to the key words.
That's
Magnify, as in to intensify. You
Right.
listen. You need like anything. Flame can cook your food, or too much flame can burn your food. There are
All
certain
right.
temperatures in which we cook our food to make it right. Same thing. So when you talk about the solar, yeah, bro, it's a certain amount of sun rays and UV. UV. That it gets. It's
hey.
almost like basically like a greenhouse effect.
Okay, cool. Now, Keenan Miner, you are absolutely correct. Uncle Tom believes in that NASA check. That's a NASA I trust. That's a whole
Yeah,
fact.
he trolling. He trolling. He said I was
Ah,
correct. He trolling.
no, I
He trolling.
didn't.
So what
Yeah,
they
you still
did is
got
they faked a 4-second radio delay as if it took 2 seconds to go out to them and 2 seconds for the radio transmission to come back. So what you hear, if you want to play it again, is you hear NASA saying the TV picture looks great.
Hello, Apollo 11. Houston, Goldstone says that the TV looks great. Over.
There are 4 seconds of dead air. And now you'll hear the CIA prompting them to speak after the 4 seconds.
Okay, Roger,
So we actually have a third track of hidden audio of the CIA telling them not to speak until 4 seconds go by to create this fake radio delay. Now, if you go to the next clip, this is where Neil Armstrong lied.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11.
I don't want to hear no more. Tommy, please,
No.
please. No. I don't even want to hear
So
no.
go ahead and
I don't
freeze it there.
Tommy.
So slide. This is the part that's in all the NASA reels.
let him
He
finish.
claims
got
he's
3
halfway to the
minutes, man.
moon, but what you're seeing is really a circular window
Mhm.
of the spacecraft with the camera back. If that were really the Earth floating in space, the lens would have to be at the glass, right? But it's actually at the back of the spacecraft. All the lights are off, and you're seeing a circular window in the foreground, outside of which is completely filled with the Earth and low Earth orbit. They even insert a little crescent piece of material into the window to make it look like the Terminator line between night and day. Now, if you go to 3913, and of course, all this is viewable on the homepage of Sabrel.com, you'll see the outtake. Go ahead and play this. And this is the part that really gets you. You can dim down the audio if you want. So basically, this is the outtake. We have the unedited reel. That's why it said don't show to the public at the beginning. And here they are removing part of the transparency in front of the window and part of the special effect. That's a work light inside of the spacecraft. And then the lights come up and you see that they're in Earth orbit all the time. And we're using a 1 foot model of the Earth using the circular window to fake being halfway to the moon. So you see, that was the circular window the entire time. So you can play that again. It's really remarkable. And so we have them faking being halfway to the moon. See, he just claimed a moment ago that this was 130,000 miles out, but we have the unedited reel. It's very convincing, but that's the window. That's Michael Collins moving stuff away from in front of the window to set up for an interior shot. That's a work light. The camera has been at the back of the spacecraft the entire time, and then they open up the iris, and you can see the very bright and near Earth out the window. But it's dated 2 days into the flight where they're supposed to be halfway to the moon. They showed that other clip of him claiming they were 130,000 miles out, but they're still in Earth orbit. And Candace, you said, wow. That's exactly what I said. And that's exactly what an audience, when I've shown this to many people in theaters, they gasp. They say, wow, because that's them faking being halfway to the moon. So if they really went to the moon, why would they
be faking shit?
Tommy.
What?
Bruh, you know, like, for example.
I just want to know why
listen,
would they
listen, bro.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
Of course they have explanation for it. Of course they're gonna have an explanation for it. What the fuck you mean? Yes, they're gonna have to explain the bullshit that they put on people.
Tommy, stop it, bro. Stop it. Listen.
Go ahead, tell me what you got.
A lot of things, you know, like anything in history from Roman days, whatever it is, it's been sensationalized. Nah, real talk, bro. Listen, I do agree with. All right, so look, have we made it to space? Have we made it to the moon? Have we gotten a certain distance? Yes. All right. Real talk, bro. If they decide, like, bro, it's like with anything in history, bro. Like, you got all kinds of stories of Billy the Kid. You know, come to find out, he only off like 4 people. It wasn't like 27. So, like, a lot of things that people and man does is always going to be sensationalized. Why do you think even Trump himself said we're going to have something called Space Force? Because it's somewhere all of us have been. Why do you think everybody from Russia, China, everywhere has this, like, we want to see who can be here first? Why do you think putting the flag was such a big deal? Like, let's cut it out. Tommy, please, for once, bro, can you just be genuine, bro? I know you trolling. I know you trolling, but you're too smart, bro.
I'm not trolling. I'm
not going to let you get away with it. Go ahead. I digress. My mic is muted.
Again, I don't believe we went to the moon ever. Ever.
Use a lie.
Well, you know, you got what you believe. You believe that.
All right, so hold on. You ever been to the Smithsonian?
No.
Exactly. You should go one day. It's in DC.
Why? But why?
Because we actually have a meteorite from space, and you're going to tell me it's not real?
You mean
just like you're going to tell me? You know what? You sound like the same type of nigga that don't believe dinosaurs were here. You sound like that nigga, dog.
This nigga just said he believed in dinosaurs. What are you, 3?
I knew it. I knew I could smell it. It reeked off you, bro. It reeked off you, bro. Okay. You don't believe in none of this, huh?
I don't.
You don't believe we've been to space. You don't believe there have been reptiles larger than an iguana or a Komodo dragon at one
Are you
point.
sure?
How
Are
the
you
fuck
sure?
do you have
You sure
something
it's a
called a
reptile?
rhinoceros?
You think?
Rhinoceros.
Can
Rhinoceros in
you
your
answer this
face, and
question?
you say I
Answer
don't
this
believe in
question.
dinosaurs.
Answer this question. Do you believe it's a reptile or a chicken-like object? I mean, a
No,
chicken-like animal. Which one?
and yes, I know where you are with that because
What?
I'm like,
No. Just answer the goddamn question, nigga. Is it a
all
reptile
right,
or
all
is
right,
it a chicken?
all right. Yes, because dinosaurs and fowl. Yes, the closest relative to dinosaurs we have today is fowl. That is correct. Yes, and
So
it's
which
also
one is
believed
it?
that they more so
Which
were
one
feathered
is
as
it?
opposed. What?
Which one is it? Is it a reptile or a chicken-like motherfucking animal?
Do you know a word called evolution, evolving?
You see how you don't answer questions? You just like my
You
daddy.
see what? No. I am answering. I'm just not answering how you want me to, nigga.
No. Go ahead. Give me your bullshit. Go ahead.
So it's called evolution, bruh. Like, watch this. You know, the closest relative to an elephant is called a dugong. That's right, a sea cow. So one is in water, one is on land. You know, our closest
You said a
relative.
what? You said a
You
what?
know, our closest relative is actually like dolphin and whale. Not
If you believe that
okay.
dumb shit.
Nothing on land. So what are you talking about,
If you believe that dumb shit, then go ahead.
man? Bruh. It's called mammal. It's a term, bro. Stop, dog. You have
what is mammal?
amphibian. You have reptilian. You have
Okay.
mammal. Come on, dog.
So why would you think that a dolphin is the closest relative to a fucking human instead of a fucking ape?
That makes no sense.
Oh my motherfucking god!
None.
So you
None.
think? So when did motherfucking humans live in the water?
This nigga is talking out the side of his neck.
When did
Bruh,
humans live in the water, splishing and splashing?
it's
Nigga?
not about humans lived in the water. It's about It's about the original origin of life, scientifically speaking, bruh.
Okay, which is what?
Sea life, because the entire world was water. It was aqua. You can laugh all you want, my nigga, but I stand on my shit. The fuck?
Hey, it's not. I'm not saying it's not entertaining. This shit funny than this shit funny than a motherfucker.
Nah, real talk though. So like, I don't know how you can look at something. You're from Florida, bruh. You literally have something called an alligator where you're from.
What's that?
And you're telling me dinosaurs didn't exist? Come on, Tommy.
Absolutely not. Okay, if dinosaurs really existed, why are they dead and alligators are alive?
Because
what?
That was God had to eliminate dinosaurs so humans.
Stupid.
No, stop.
After that is
the
stupid.
Homo sapien. Listen, people, man, Homo sapien erectiles were not around during the time of the prehistoric days. The time of the Triassic and everything else, we weren't around, bro.
Okay.
They had to be eliminated. Now, whether the whole story of was it a comet and all of that, I don't know. Which once again is matter falling from space that probably passed the sun. But let me shut the fuck up on that.
You literally said something that's absolutely retarded because you said that we
nigga, you just don't want to believe truth.
You said it had to be eliminated. So how did we come about if they were eliminated?
Bruh. Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
I'm asking.
Bruh, do you not realize that there are so many different species that are here now because some species had to be what's called extinct? Extinction still brings about, bruh.
So we came from a petri dish.
It's like a volcano. No, dog, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Just like, listen, in a volcano, right?
Oh my God, go ahead.
In a volcano, what happens is when a volcano erupts, there is massive destruction. Whole villages, everything. No, listen.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be quick.
I agree.
In a volcano, massive destruction. After that, and the lava has sat and everything, you get the most beautiful. That's how you get tropical, gorgeous, beautiful, colorful plants and everything else. A lot of life comes from that. Same thing, bruh.
That's not true.
Man, get the fuck, man, Tommy. See,
that's clearly not true.
You're just determined to be at odds right now.
No. That's just
yes, you are.
That's just factually wrong.
No, are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead ass serious.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro! You get some of the most beautiful gems. A lot of these like precious stones. You know, a lot of that shit comes
Now
from
you move
volcanic.
from
Oh my
you
goodness
move
gracious,
from plant life to stones, nigga. You know there's a
bruh,
difference, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Look it up, Tommy.
Okay.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna
All
argue
right.
with you about that. We're not gonna even go back and forth about that one. You look it up for
You said
yourself,
it,
and
not
anybody
me.
listening, look it up.
You said it, not me. All I'm just saying that's factually wrong.
Because I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But
I'm
you're
not gonna say
factually
something
wrong.
for nothing.
You're factually wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Because lava turns into what?
Oh my goodness gracious.
What does lava turn into once it's cooled off?
Bruh, no. You're not recognizing the actual
I'm just
the
asking a
mineral
question.
sources that oh my goodness gracious, bruh.
Absolutely. I know it's a lot of minerals in it, but you're not answering my
Yeah,
question.
okay, so what do you think those minerals are gonna bring about? More life. The destruction brings about more life, bro. It's a whole significant message, even in when a volcano erupts.
Let me
Come
ask you
on,
a question.
dog.
Do you
Come
believe
on,
that
man.
it? Do you believe
Yeah,
that
Tommy, checkmate, bro. Checkmate. You
no?
good, bro? It's all
Listen to
good.
what I'm
It's all
saying.
good.
Ain't no checkmate because you're factually still wrong. What does lava turn into
But you're
once
not proving
it
me
is
wrong.
cool?
You're not giving me your
Because you're
backup.
not
No, you're just saying
answering
I'm
the
wrong
question.
with nothing to
You're not.
substantiate it.
You didn't substantiate shit.
I
Now,
did.
no, you didn't. You got words, nigga, just like I'm doing. Now, my question is, and I'm gonna ask you again.
Ask me again.
What does lava turn into once it is cooled off?
It turns into very much so beautiful tropical plants, and it also gives way for awesome, wonderful soil. See, that's the thing about it. It enriches actually the earth. Like the minerals that break down from that dried blackened lava. Actually, that's where we get the most beautiful, colorful, exotic of plants that we've ever seen on planet Earth. That's why the Amazon is considered to be so gorgeous. What is around the Amazon? Volcanoes.
Okay. So you don't think we get more land mass from the lava, or do you believe that it
What
just
kind of fucking question? Oh my god.
I mean,
Yes,
because
we get more land. Yes,
lava turns
Tommy.
into rock.
Yes, Tommy. We
Lava
get
turns
more.
into rock, not motherfucking
Oh
plant,
my
nigga.
goodness,
You know
man.
what?
Oh
You
my
know what it
goodness.
does? It burns the land, which what regenerates the soil. Yes, I will agree with you with that. But
So
lava does
why
not
you
turn.
arguing?
No.
So why you arguing?
Lava
Why
does
you
not
arguing?
turn.
How you gonna
Lava
say you
does
agree
not
then argue?
turn. Lava does not turn
You
into
agree
soil.
but argue.
Lava does
Stop,
not
Tommy.
turn into
But you
soil.
didn't say I was wrong.
You are wrong. I just said you're factually wrong. But the fire,
So you just agreed with somebody
the
who factually wrong.
fires, and
Tommy, it's
listen,
all on recording.
the fires from the fucking lava meeting the ground literally turns the soil. Well, goes with the soil, becomes, but it also becomes land, rock, mass. It does not become a goddamn plant. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? I can show you plenty of places where motherfucking rock, lava meet
I
met
bet
rock.
you I can show you plenty of places where a volcano
Okay, well let's
after the eruption. Listen. Now hold on,
go to
Tommy.
Hawaii.
I don't mean right away
Let's go to Hawaii right now, and I can show you where lava burnt the shit out of it, and there's nothing there.
because Tommy, what you see today is something that takes it's called evolution. It takes a
Oh
long
my
time. You thinking that it's supposed to
god.
be in like some like 5 or 10 years, bro? You tripping? Nah, yeah, you're absolutely right. Watch this, bro. See that I'm trying to tell you, I know about this shit. I study nature, my nigga. That's my forte. I love nature. Dog, what
Yes,
happens is that
yes.
no.
Listen,
By the time you see those exotic plants and everything that's formed, bro, that's like I ain't gonna lie. I mean, bare minimum, probably close to almost like 1,000+ years, bro. Like it
no,
takes a
that's
very
absolutely wrong.
it does. It takes
That's
a
absolutely
very
wrong.
long time
That's
for
absolutely
that. No,
wrong.
I'm telling you, bro, for like
I'm
new
telling you,
hybrid plants and
you're still
everything.
factually wrong. You're still
Oh my
factually
goodness
wrong.
gracious, bro.
You're still factually wrong.
No, Tommy, you're just
Yeah,
yelling that
yes,
I'm wrong. That's it.
you're literally
I
wrong.
promise
You're
you.
literally
Any and everything I'm saying can be looked up and it can be substantiated,
and
bro.
you're still wrong.
But I bet you won't. I bet you can pull it up, but you won't.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Let me show you Explosion.
Nah, nigga, you gonna pull up? Nah, bro.
I'm gonna pull it up. You
I
told me to
know
pull it
how
up.
you go. I know how you about to do this, bro. I'm telling you, Tommy. Like, what I'm saying is that yeah, like it's not like something like after that. It's like right away. No, you're absolutely correct.
I'm not saying it takes a long
creates
time.
more land mass and all that, but once that settles,
take 1,000 years. It doesn't. Literally, from the soil being burned, it reproduces more fucking plants from the soil being burned.
So why were you arguing with me? You know what? I love that. You were arguing with me that it doesn't.
I did not. You're not listening.
You said it creates more land. You said it creates more land.
I literally said from the fires that it does, it creates
oh my
more
gosh, bro.
I literally said that.
No.
Lava.
God, this nigga is wild. This nigga is wild.
God,
you argued me the fuck down about that's not the case. And I said, dog, you know what a volcano brings? It brings about the most exotic and beautiful plants that we know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what the fuck? What did you just read, nigga? What did you just read, nigga?
I ain't reading shit. Look at this shit. Where's
the
plants
fuck,
at,
bro?
nigga?
Stop playing with me on that.
Where are the motherfucking plants, nigga?
Anyway, checkmate.
Where are the plants, nigga?
Volcanic gases with a white coloration becomes visible right before the eruption begins.
I'm looking for the plants.
This eruption finally began at 58 seconds past 3:13 p.m. local time, commencing with a single vent. However,
oh my gosh, bro! No, this nigga did.
Of 9 vents had formed, which existed along a 4,100
Where
foot
are
long
the
fissure.
plants around
this
it,
marks
sir?
the location
Tommy. You did exactly what I said you were going to do. You were going to just stop it, bruh. That don't work with Smitty.
This is Hawaii. This is Hawaii.
Hey,
right
listen,
now.
it makes for a great show. It makes for, but that don't work with Smitty, dog. I love you, Tommy. I love you, dog.
Look at that shit. That shit is
but you
beautiful.
bullshitting right now, my nigga. Tommy, you bullshitting right now. It's gorgeous.
Look. But where do you see the?
Do you not know how long after that? Do you not know how?
Where is the tropical?
Bro, you talking about generations amongst generations after, bro? You're showing the process.
Oh my god!
You're showing the process.
I'm not showing you the process.
That's like saying, bro. That's like saying I'm watching two chickens have sex.
Listen,
where's
sir,
the eggs at? Like, nigga, wait for the hen to lay it. What are you talking about?
Can you stop real quick? Let me quit. You understand that this erupts all the time, and around it barely has plants around it. You want to know why it doesn't have plants? And this shit's been erupting for years and years and years and years. Every year it erupts.
What's the location of that particular? See, no, stop it.
Hawaii.
Stop it, bro.
It's in Hawaii.
Just stop it, bro. Just stop it.
Where the tropical plants at around it, sir?
You know what, Tommy?
Huh? Where the tropical
plants? You and all this goalpost moving. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a number one, and I'm gonna allow you to have some time to think about what you're doing right now, sir. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you.
Crazy. The fuck out of here. That bullshit. Oh my god.
Boy, y'all niggas crazy as hell.
Anyway, this motherfucker does erupt all the time. This is on the Big Island. So, I mean, it is what it is. And there's no tropical plants around it. Now, if you go further out and venture out, yeah, you're going to see mountains and every damn thing else that's green in the motherfucker. But that's usually coming from, literally, from how much rain it gets there. Or even on the Big Island, it snows on the Big Island. So tell me that. And it's in the motherfucking middle of the goddamn ocean. That says something. But it is what it is. Hawaii is a fucked up place. But you see, I ain't had no answer for this motherfucking, that motherfucking moon that the earth that they showed. they said it was the earth, nigga. That shit crazy.
He's gonna cook. He's gonna continue cooking when he come back from the bathroom.
He was cooking?
No, just
he was cooking. That nigga had a lot.
He was cooking what? What we cooking? Hot dog water?
Okay, I'm back. I just want to say this. I told you I had to go ahead. Now, Tommy, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Because it's about that time for me. It's been fun, but You have been extremely disingenuous. You have done nothing but argued with me while simultaneously agreeing with me. You and OG. OG, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed with you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I can
I'm gonna
agree with
listen.
some points and
I'm gonna
disagree
go
with
smoke a
everything.
J and pray on it, OG. I'm gonna go smoke a J and pray on it, OG.
I'm gonna do the same.
I wish
I
you
can't
would.
believe that just happened.
You need to go pray to Jesus and tell him you need to think about.
Nah, bruh. Nah, I mean, what's the point? Because I don't think that Jesus is secure in a flat ass earth. All right.
Yeah, he would.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I love y'all, man. It's been absolutely amazing. Respect to the family. Tommy, get your mind right, bro. The world is round. Dinosaurs did exist.
No, they
All
didn't.
right.
You have no
All
proof
right.
of that. You have no proof of that. He gonna say the
Good night,
alligator
Tommy.
crocodile. Hey,
Good night, Tommy.
Go ahead and say the
What?
alligator and the crocodile.
I digress. My mic is muted, nigga.
And I'm gonna ask you where the rest of them at.
That shit crazy.
But be ball to believe that there is fucking
Hey, don't drag me into that. That's y'all.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You believe it was
You know how I know?
dinosaurs?
The alligators and the crocodiles, sir.
Yeah, I know. Bullshit. But why the rest of them gone? And them the only motherfuckers who laugh. And the alligator turtle. That shit crazy.
Alligator shepherd turtle.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, can't make this up, brother. You can't
make it up. You know, and when I actually say motherfuckers, all you see from the Space Center is you looking down on the Earth. You know, and they show you a little curve here and there, and all that bullshit. But for the most part, you're looking down on the motherfucker. I just don't understand how y'all say y'all know the Earth is round. And if the moon is significantly smaller than the Earth, why would that picture be so goddamn small? If it wasn't fake? I just got a simple question. They're gonna be like, well, you know, we zoomed it out, zoomed it in, zoomed it out. And I'm like, if the Earth was that small in that picture, right? Why couldn't you get the outlining of the whole thing? It just makes no sense. Why would he say that when neither alligators nor alligators are dinosaurs? I don't know. That makes no sense. I mean, that's what he said. So you gotta ask me that. The fact that Hawaii exists is an example of barren land that exists after the volcano eruption. But the fact that Hawaii has plant life shows that it happens in time. I agree with that. I wasn't saying it was wrong with that. But what I'm saying is when it mixes with the soil, that's why you get newer soil and better soil and enriched soil.
Just to be honest with y'all, that's the ash.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not because what Tom should have, because we watched it before. It's nothing but volcano lava hitting rocks on the side of Hawaii. And the only thing it does is extend it out. Now, again, all the dust and stuff that go in the earth, that helps the soil. None of that hard stuff help the soil out. What ends up happening is it gets hard, and then over time, that the wind and everything else picks up sediment and everything, pushes it on top, and that's how you get your earth. That's why they tell you once you dig down in certain areas, you could tell. They tell you how long stuff been on, like mountains and stuff. When you dig down into them, it's layers. So just like when you dig down to the earth, some places you go to in the United States is once you go down 6 inches or you go down 2 feet, you're already hitting rock. Some places you can dig down 20, 30, 40 feet without hitting rock. It just depends on where you are. So Tom is not wrong. It don't nothing really create